Alright, let's go. What's our stat actually? Two days, 7 hours, and we have 3 million in the account. And we're in the Gnafl Hyperion Vanguard, and we're currently in Heretic's End. I think we just delivered, we just saved Lieutenant What's Her Face and Commander such and such, and now we're waiting for a new assignment. No time for extremes now that you don't spend hours on Dom 5 each day. Also, yeah, Josro, I was tempted to do a review stream, but I haven't figured out when yet. Actually, you'd probably be the only person interested, so I'd like to go through some. I was also thinking maybe I'm just gonna Discord stream Dom 5, but I have the saves of the game that just ended, and I just want to go through it and show what happened. Talk about how did the random game we just played in Dominions 5 go from my perspective. But yeah, in the future, yeah, I hope I have more time, but as usual, no guarantees, because the main detriment actually was currently work going long every day, because I'm gonna go home by the end of this month for some family business, and I want to be finishing some stuff before I go, so half of the stuff you probably saw already. Also, yesterday I had some microphone problems, so I'm worried. Is there a weird static noise? I'm seeing some static. Oh well. I should have tested that before, as usual. But it might just be the proximity to the cooler here. So, what do we actually do now? I'm not quite sure. Actually, do we have any ships docked to this ship? Oh, we have the Avenue Perseus. But that Avenue Perseus isn't really that impressive. We have energy cells. I still would like to figure out better weapon layout for this ship, which I haven't done yet, I have to admit, in my shame. Are M8s considered fighters? I think M8s are not considered fighters. I think they are the same size as TS. So there's like this weird thing where M5 are smaller than all other ships. Then everything up to M3 Plus is like the same size. And then TS, TP, M6 and M8, I think, are all like too large to dock on like many small carrier ships, but they're small enough to dock on stations. So yeah, like essentially also, for example, for like these rotating stations, for certain ships you will dock outside at that port, but if your ship is small enough, they'll actually ask you to dock inside on this interior bay there. So I think M8s, but I've never flown an M8 for a long time, I think, so. Oh god, and I promised I'd go through all of these and, oh, I didn't. Oh damn. Completely forgot that I promised to do that. Oh well, let's do it. That's the hot action you all want to see, right? There's no landed ship on the military base, that's fine. Rapier, command, hide from menu, yes. You, Ghoul Factory, Rapier, hide from menu, yes. Alright, so that system is done. How about you, Mining Outpost Alpha? Oh, I have 2 Rapiers here, that is not good. Okay, one of them, please dock at, I don't know where actually. Where am I gonna dock you? Dock at the shipyard.
Command accepted.
And the other one, just hide. I don't want to see you. Alright, then we have these mining outposts. So what I'm doing is I'm telling them not show up in our property menu, because their job is just to sit there and prevent these stations from despawning. I don't actually plan on using them ever. Also, there's wood cloud. Isn't that nice? Actually, where's the J Castrol? I want to use the J Castrol. We did get access to Mercury, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just got access to Mercury. And you're an asteroid belt, okay. So, follow me. It's an odd decision since it means M8s also can't take off from M1s. Is that true? So, I thought M1 bays were bigger, but I'm not sure. Okay, well, yeah.
System, asteroid belt.
Yeah, I want to switch with the J Castrol. Meanwhile, did I do Odd Cloud? I did do Odd Cloud, right? No, I didn't do it completely. Okay, Kuiper Belt. We're just sorting our empire of ships here. I gotta watch the J Castrol though, I don't want to run into it. So, the way I'm doing this, I'm going through them from the stations. I could also just go through the property menu, but if I do it this way, I can also check that each station actually did get a rapier and that I didn't miss something. Alright, Neptune. Ooh, Neptune has a lot. Oh. The logistics dock doesn't have anything, huh? Well, we had like a stray rapier somewhere. You. Dock at Neptune logistics dock.
Command accepted.
Because I'm no longer sure that logistics dock won't despawn. Also, I want to change the ship, please. I think the range is 8 kilometers. It's not. It's 5 kilometers. Alright, we've switched the ship to the J Castrol. Do we have advanced satellites? We do. So, you...
Hyperion Vanguard.
Okay, the Hyperion Vanguard is fine. So I'm gonna tell... No, not Knuckle. I'm gonna tell the J Castrol to fly to Mercury.
Autopilot activated.
I'm gonna do that on autopilot. While I keep on sorting these factories. So, wood preparation. Please don't ram into that station. J Castrol. DDR J Castrol. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to hide you from the property menu. Don't worry, we only got like 40 more to go. It'll be over in a second. I'm more amazed that I actually managed to not miss too much right now. And I think the miss on the logistics dock was just me being inconsistent on whether I want to send ships there or not. It wasn't actually like a major miss. I've decided I want to... I'm not sure. I've decided I want to send it there. And today's menu is doing a Terran Blood, by the way. Which we are currently waiting on message from our higher-ups to tell us what the next steps are. They just extracted a deep cover asset which had been taken in by the Argons, and that person says they have some information. Now, I can't really remember why they get that information. I know actually what's going on because I've played the plot before, but I'm more confused by the minute. Like, I don't actually remember how guilty the Argons turn out to be. They're just like gullible idiots, or if they're actually like criminally responsible. Okay. Okay, we've got Uranus. Everything up to Uranus is covered. Good, good, good. Something about spies. I mean, yes. So the Terran government is suspecting that the Argon government is somehow funding these weird little AGI ships that just appeared. Among them, which are like called deca. We saw some weird ship called deca. Well, this is why I said I do that off stream, because you can see it's not very engaging. But, on the other hand, if you wanted an engaging stream, you wouldn't be watching this at all. So, I guess this is exactly the kind of content you're here for. Seeing me administer an empire of small ships whose sole job is to sit around watching the station not despawn. And that's the level of confidence we have in our pilots, that they can do that. Although honestly, officially I think these your own ships, they don't actually have pilots in general. They're like, they call them drones. Like, so. Oh, there's a shipyard also in Saturn. I completely forgot that. We could have bought there. Oh well. These can't despawn, but you can maybe despawn, so there's surely someone in here. Alright, that should be Saturn done. Time for Jupiter. Also, I like the Mars music. I mean, I like a lot of music in this game. Also, I've been thinking about where should we build our first station? And what kind of station do we want to build? There are several options. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna start Jupiter 2 until we're jumping through that gate. There are many options at what we could be doing. And as I already said in the first game, stations will never become as profitable again as they were in X Beyond the Frontier Part 1. Like, they are the most profitable in the first game, by far.
Venus.
But there's still a use in having them. They're just a long-term investment. Like, they usually need on the order of days to pay back their investment. Yeah, not hours. So that means they will be the backbone of our empire, but it'll be a very slowly growing backbone. Are you sure we're not gonna crash into that, J. Castro? Oh, I trust you. You have a flying license. For human cargo, surely. So, actually... Oh, there's two here, huh? Navigation...
Command accepted.
The stations around them have like these zones, like they have like huge cubes around them. And if an AI ship touches into one of these like bounding boxes, they'll just like steer away and go outside. And these cubes are way larger than the actual station. So an AI steered ship At least in X3 Terran Conflict keeps a very long distance from it. The only problem is if they are already deep inside the cube and they have to try to get out. So if you just park an AI ship very close to the station and then just hand it over, like, or you park a ship very close to the station and then you hand it over to the AI has to somehow get outside there, and depending on where you put it, the AI just might not be able to. Yeah, that's asteroid belt done. Also, we actually have Mars access? I didn't check. Mercury access, yeah, we do. Also, we have Mars access, that part is true. Alright, we're gonna jump to Mercury now, which I already did previously, but... which is bad, by the way. The fact that I jumped in here before I could send ships in here was bad. Because this means...
autopilot off.
Stations may have potentially
Military
despawned.
base.
Right, next. So, I was telling somebody to get out, so...
Docking granted.
No.
Command accepted.
Dock at... not my target. Come on, I don't want you to dock at the military base. Dock at the... food
Docking
supply.
granted. Command accepted.
We need to scan the other systems
Military
here.
base. Military base.
There's clearly at least 2 more stations here. There's that one, which are like these generic tech factories for the Terran. And there's that one, which is a solar power plant. I definitely want to save the solar power plants because it is very expensive to make your own energy cells. So early on you just want to buy from the AI.
Solar power plant.
Yeah.
Produce energy.
And this one is actually full, so I really need somebody to get there. So landed ships. Dock at my target.
Granted. Command accepted.
And how about you? Come on. Okay.
Military base.
What I told you about the box, the bounding box that the AI doesn't fly into, the stations also have a giant invisible box that determines where I'm targeting. So even though I'm trying to target this small station,
Military base.
it's jumping to the military
Military
base because this thing is so huge, it has such a huge, basically like invisible box around it, that I'm just targeting that. So what I would need to do is go actually out a little bit in this direction and then try to retarget, and then I can do it when I'm like
Purification plant.
outside.
Alpha.
And there's water purification plant. Also, Hello Avenue. Alright, landed ship, navigation, dock at my
Docking
target.
granted. Command accepted.
Alright, so
This-
don't need to land at the
The central
maybe orbital support station we need to land. I think orbital support stations can despawn.
Command accepted.
I should double check that I've not missed an orbital support station. An orbital defense station we don't need. Military bases cannot despawn, I'm pretty sure.
This station is
Because they don't produce anything. Anything that doesn't produce anything cannot despawn, I'm pretty sure. Orbital
this
patrol.
station is
Yeah. Orbital patrol. Orbital
This station-
defense.
This station is designed for the these
Orbital logistics. You have a ship, right? No, you don't have a ship. Ooh, that is not good. Neptune orbital logistics needs a ship. So, please dock at Neptune orbital
Docking
logistics,
granted.
and also
Command
hide from the
accepted.
property menu. Next, Uranus. Yeah, you don't even have any station here. Orbital logistics. I think I sent somebody here. Yeah, I did. Uranus. Yeah, you have something. Titan. That's orbital patrol. It's orbital defense. Saturn research station. Defense. Nothing. Saturn 3 already looks a bit empty. I wonder if at the start it actually only had 4 factories or if something already despawned there. That's a food supply. Yeah, got that one covered. Mobile support station we have covered. Might have only missed.
This station.
Okay, you have patrol and a defense station. Also, we got a new mission. We got Terran plot. We're almost done here, so we can turn around and get that mission, which I want to do. But first, I want to finish this assignment here. So, okay, there needs to be someone needs to dock at the orbital supply base.
Command accepted.
Harris Drone Factory. Please don't show up. Solar Power Plant. Please don't show up. Starburst Factory. Please don't show up. Wraith. Please don't show up. Also, none of you should show up. Okay, it's Mars, there's Venus, orbital supply base. Yep, I did send somebody there. A Ghoul Factory for sure, I sent somebody there. MAM warheads. Yep. And Phantom missiles. Man, I wish we had a Terran ship. I really want to show off some of the Terran missiles. I think it's the Spectre. Which one is the cool one? The Swarm one? I think it's the Spectre.
This facility produces the Phantom missile.
Oh, thanks. It produces the Phantom missile.
This production fab manufactures matter antimatter.
Alright. Also, there's an ATF skirt here.
ATF military Skirnier.
Skirnier. And yeah, and as you already know, the ATF have these extremely, like, evil-looking ships. Which, honestly, Poltergeist? Yeah, it might be Poltergeists. Yeah, it's Poltergeists. Poltergeist.
Transorbital accelerator, Venus.
And the I would sadly this game isn't so great on the lore. Figures it's by Germans and this isn't the main focus, but I'd actually like to know more about how's this like that the ATF and the USC, the Universal Strategic Command. I don't even remember what USC stands for. United Space Corps? Something like that. Why they're like two different factions, why they aren't like united, why the Earth was isolated for 800 years but still has a single government, why it needs two separate fleets. And the ATF just flying their own AGI-like ships. They do look very Xenon-like, now that you mention it. Command, yeah. Yeah, it's Universal Space Command or something? Or United Space Command. Yeah, I think United Space Command. Yeah, that's probably what you meant. Right, let's jump through the gate and hope that we don't crash into anything on the other side.
Entering system, Venus.
Venus. Alright, missions. Terran Conflict, show briefing. Meet with Ishiyama to receive your next mission. Ishiyama, by the way, we heard... I think Ishiyama is ATF or USC? I don't remember. They told us, I already forgot. I'm considering docking the J. Kestrel at the Hyperion Knuckle because it is so nice, but... Oh, damn it! No, we have to turn around. We have to turn around. I haven't put any satellites into Mercury. I want at least one satellite in Mercury. Ugh, that's gonna be difficult because there's this huge base there.
Entering system.
Where am I gonna put this? Let's put it more over there, I guess. This is awkward. awkward system to be putting satellite in. Now let's try here.
Advanced satellite.
Oh
ejected.
god! Did you see that?
Advanced satellite.
Yeah, so it didn't. The position I was trying to drop it in wasn't a valid position, and then it tried to move it outside, and apparently I can only assume that it bonked into the boxes of all of these stations and it got pushed outside until it ended up like 90 kilometers away from us. I mostly blame this station, like the military base. It's so big. It's like, it's not making this easy. So you'd think here in the middle we could drop one.
Advanced satellite. Ejected.
And you'd be right. You'd be right. We can have one there. Okay. I don't need that satellite over there.
Advanced satellite.
Wait, but why is there...
Terran diplomatic transport.
You know what, satellite? Because you spotted that Terran diplomatic transport, you get to keep existing there. Sure, fine. If there's actually people out there, I might as well know about them. Non-satellite, Mercury, 1... Although I will need more. 2. Actually, this means the hypergnatho. Please fly to Mars.
Accepted.
Oh, hello, Romy Cosidor Decahedron. How am I doing? I'm doing great. I'm playing X3 Terran Conflict. I was at the beach and I went by train on Saturday. I haven't told you guys yet, but it was very nice. I went by a train. I've tried to tell Ninjin, but Ninjin isn't interested.
Advanced satellite. Ejected.
Ah, this one got bounty boxed also outside. Oh well. How many do we have left? We only have 3 left. Oh well. The train was called the Dancing Child. Only a German could be so enticed by prospects of boarding. No. You have no idea. Germans have nothing on Japanese when it comes to loving trains. Like literally, when you go to the website of JR East and you book tickets, there's a section called Joyful Rides. And the whole idea is that you're riding a train that is like nice to ride in, like it's like some special train. And they're called Joyful Rides in the English side, and I don't know what the Japanese word for it is, but...
Advanced satellite. Ejected. Advanced satellite.
But yeah. Japanese love trains, like... Oh, they love the trains here. So the one I was riding in is called, or like the train was called the Dancing Child, Odoriko, and it got me to Shimoda.
Entering
Where?
system. Venus.
Also, hello Venus, where I discovered. How we're gonna cover this? Probably. There's another big boy in the middle here that is gonna make trouble here, but. No, let's drop it here.
Advanced satellite. Ejected.
Oh, you went over there. Well, it's actually fine by me. That's not a bad position. And when I got out of the train station in Izukyu, Shimoda Station, you know what I saw? A big replica of a ship. Well, it wasn't a big one. Let's say a medium-sized replica of a ship. And it was a black ship. And I had no idea, but apparently that place was a very famous landing spot for a certain American in 1854. And it used to be a trading port with a certain nation with Pacific intentions. I'm of course referring to
Advanced satellite ejected.
That dropped you there. Yeah, that's fine. This is a good coverage. Wait, my advanced discover? Why is there an advanced discover? Your advanced satellite, Mercury 2. Where?
The Argon Discoverer compared to other ships in the Argon fleet.
What? Why is there an advanced discover just sitting around here? Oh, what do I know? You're just sitting around there. I'm of course referring to Mr. Commodore Perry. I don't know who know about this history, but as you know, Japan was forcefully opened to the trade from the West because they had an edict that no foreign ships were allowed to land, including that even Japanese people were not allowed to leave the island kingdom. And
system, Mars.
They also, where's the Knuffle? Knuffle? Wait, where is the Knuffle? Oh, there it is. Oh, it just transited. Oh, I had me worried for a second there. Open the country, stop having it be closed. Yeah, I mean, you can see the mentality is still there today. Also, Knuffle, please follow me.
Command accepted.
Don't stand in front of that gate. That's dangerous. They did actually not want to open the country, but they were like forced at gunpoint by the Americans, who basically gang pressed them into like opening the country up for trade.
Hyperion, Vanguard.
Alright, we want rate exchange. Give me some advanced satellites. Wait, you don't have any more? I thought we had advanced satellites on that thing. Alright, Mr. Hyperion, well, then J. Castro, you can go back home. This station.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
I'm just gonna hide more ships here. I'm gonna hide all of these. I don't need them. Oh, we still have the Falcon Sentinel that I don't want to sell. Anyway, so I was in Shimoda, and then I went to the beach, and it was really nice. The only problem is it's so far away, and now I'm kind of sad. Like, almost I wouldn't like to wish that there was such a nice beach there. Because it was really nice. But it takes like 4 hours to get there. Even in a joyful train ride, 4 hours is a lot. And also, we should be saving here. Oh well. I think actually they're going to give us a new ship here. I'm wondering, my memory says they're going to give us a Saber now. Does anybody else have the same memories? Four hours for just one direction, yep. Yep. The funny thing is, well, if I count like door to door, like, or door to beach, like the actual train ride is only 3 hours. But then I have to take some bus additionally. And I have to take my bicycle on this Tokyo side, so that adds up to like another hour. But ironically, even the train ride being 3 hours, is funny because I can get to Osaka in less than that time, and Osaka is way further away. But there's such a slow train going down there, like, oh, it is so slow.
Orbital patrol base.
Alright, orbital patrol base. Tell me your
You are
secrets.
talking to the automated interaction system. Make your request.
Alright, Major General... No, I'm gonna stop first
You
so I
are
don't drift
talking
in.
to the automated interaction
Alright.
system. Make your
I like
request.
Ishiyama, actually. He's my favorite of the Terran, like, military people we met so far.
Hello, pilot. Do you need some help?
Oh. You want me to dock, huh? Okay, well, I guess we're docking. So really, it would make more sense as a weekend trip. But it was the first time going, and
Greetings, friend.
I'm not sure I have
Bid
this
you
time
a
this summer
heartfelt
to do it
welcome
as
to
a
this
weekend trip.
Terran station.
Connection to local trading network established.
Hello again, pilot. I believe congratulations are in order. You and Hayward did a very commendable job in rescuing Captain Pearl. You may already know that we have received a response from the Argon government, but we are denying the charges. Patrols near Heretics End are being stepped up by both sides. It was inevitable, but at least we have Pearl back and a chance of better understanding what's going on. I now grant you Mercury sector access.
Pilot, I owe you one. That was not a very enjoyable experience. Humans should never do things like that to fellow humans. The Argon are way out of line here. They're not our lost long brothers. It just can't be. I don't buy into that any longer. Oh well.
As you know, a previously unknown group of AGI ships have entered the Commonwealth and started attacking some races and factions. Their design is based on the Terraformers, constructed by Earth several centuries ago. At the end of the Terraformer War, we trapped them in the Gate Network. They further evolved into the Xenon. It now looks like a group of Terraformers did not take that same evolutionary path.
These may not be Xenon, but tin buckets nevertheless. Pretty dangerous ones at that. Alright, among those which have been attacked, the hardest hit are the Boron and several split factions. I believe a single split faction has acquired terraformer technology and is using it to gain an advantage over other factions.
Pilots, you and Pearl will investigate two split factions, the Reich
Oh,
and
God.
the Zioth. They are allies, but we do not believe they will share this technology with each other. Track down the source. We still do not have a lead on the Argon who infiltrated the solar system, but I'm positive you will find some answers here.
Let's do some recon, pilot.
Oh no, we have to pick him up. Ah. Oh, we picked him up. Also, his voice line is muted again. Alright, let's save and save often. Alright, did everybody catch that? This will be on the test, right? You remember? Also, let me close my emails as usual, because I'll be getting many over the course of this game.
On level 3 in the bar.
Oh no, not in the bar. Captain Pearl also said nice things such as, "They can't be our brothers. These are not real humans. I don't believe it anymore." And General Ishiyama just said, "Oh yeah, patrols near Heretics Ends have been stepped up." So, Terran-Argon relations are at an all-time low. I didn't. Will this be on the test? And the funny thing is, they said, we can see that these new ships are attacking Borons and Split in particular. And from which they concluded, that means it must be Split who are responsible. Because apparently if you're Split, your two main targets are Borons and other Split. So, I now actually really do need these advanced advanced satellites. So I'll be picking some up in Omicron Lyri.
Charging at 10%.
And you're to blame, Alpha the Instinct. No! We didn't start this.
50%. 60.
Also, I'm fine with the Argons getting dunked on by the Terrans. They're like terrible people. They gave me an
Enter
STD.
system. Omicron Lyri. Advanced satellite fact. This state.
Who knows how the family dynamics work in the split families? I think it's supposed to be like Chinese history of like the many the warring states period or something.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of
Add connection to local.
Or
trading
I guess
established.
maybe closer it's Klingons. Like I'm not so sure on my Trek lore so that I can like tell you in detail how it compares.
Jump device charging.
Because I don't actually know how the Klingons in Star Trek are organized. Especially also because they're like at different points in time. But don't they also have like clans and stuff like that?
Solar power plant. M beta.
Anyway, it seems the split do have like different family clans which build the basic blocks of their society, and each family clan has like a hierarch or a patriarch.
and the Kingdom of Boron
That is way too many
peaceful
energy
welcome.
cells.
It is good to see friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
And
Jump device charging.
the split
at
here
10%.
like are constantly fighting each other for like dominance. But they're also fighting the Boron together because they hate the Boron.
Family Zyarth.
Alright, do you want me to build a set? Oh no, I hope in advance. Oh no, did I have to bring like normal satellites here? Ugh.
Advanced satellite ejected.
What is the name of this system? Family... Oh god, how do you write them? Zyarth. Zyarth? That's the name.
Gate. Family Reich.
Family Reich. I somehow like this family, I don't know why.
Entering system. Family Reich.
I don't like the system though. This is one of these like really huge systems. What is that? A casual 110 kilometer gate distance system? Yeah, I hate it. Oh, but it does have classic music from X Beyond the Frontier, like from the first game still. I do like that. I do like that. I think the original music is really good. I just think the original game is really good. I'm not even sure that's nostalgia glasses.
Advanced satellite ejected.
And now we have to hop to Zyarth's domain.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. 30. 40. 50%. 60.
Probably I'm gonna need more
70.
here.
80. 90.
Alright, this is one of the worst missions in the game in my view. I don't remember
Entering
why.
system. Zyarth's Dominion.
I just remember it being extremely boring. I think we might have to wait, or there's some part of this mission upcoming that is really awful. I can't really formulate more what the problem is because I don't remember. But I do remember I don't like it. That's what I remember. Okay, let's drop one here.
Advanced
Okay, let's wait and see if we get any odd terraform activity in these sectors.
Oh yeah, maybe it's the waiting. Oh, I wanted to rename you. Nias. Oh, that's the wrong Dominion one. Ah. To be fair, who knows how the family... Oh no, that's the same comment. I just looked at the different screen and it looked different and new.
Silicon Mine M Alpha.
Got something. Terraformers are moving through the sector of Family Zaya. I don't think they entered that sector by a gate. They've jumped out. Huh. I think I've got an idea. Head to Family Zaya.
Jump device charging.
I think now we have to fight like M5 deca devs and deca kefas or something.
Entering system. Family Zyarth.
If these terraformers are being built in this sector and have jump drives, then they may be getting delivery of jump drive components. I'm highlighting potential ships on your sector map. Scan them for jump drive components.
Split Kaiman.
Are we even allowed to scan people in split territory? We are not yet. I actually have to buy a split...
Split trading port.
I have to buy a split police license because scanning the wares of ships is illegal unless you have a police license. Law enforcement license? What's the name? Also, those are just pirates over there. Also, the Kark have been relatively quiet the last, like, I don't know, this playthrough so far.
Successfully docked.
Lucky
All
us.
hail the family Ronkar.
Police license.
Connection to local trading
Alright.
network established.
What you got?
Split Kaiman.
Hyman. Then can we scan them? I think it's 8 kilometers. I always think it's 8 kilometers. Maybe it's 10. Maybe it's 5, but let's see. No, it's not 8. We not have a freight scanner. We do have a freight scanner, so... How close do I have to get? Alright, you have... Nothing. Okay, next one.
Split Kaiman.
The Kark heard of your plans for Final Fury and are preparing themselves. Yeah, well... I haven't even started preparing myself, huh? Trading system extension... Nope, nothing interesting in that ship.
Split Kaiman. Tanker XL.
God, I remember this being bad, but so far it's not so bad, so... Or maybe it was bad because you can't...
Split Kaiman. Hauler.
Maybe the problem was finding these ships.
That looks like our guy. He knows we're onto him. He's charging his jump drive. Let's play capture the ship.
What am I supposed to do? Take over! Oh no, I hate this part.
The split ask, what can a low split say? You must
Okay, take over the ship.
give up freight, but you will be sorry.
Great work, pilot. Claim the ship. To do that, get into your spacesuit and eject from the ship. Then get close to that ship and claim it
No!
using the remote interface in your suit.
Oh no, I remember now why it's so awful. And I made it a lot more awful. Oh no, we have to get into that ship now, I think. Oh god, and it's so damaged.
Kaiman. Hauler.
Oh no. Well, at least we get a Kaiman hauler. Wasn't it XL? Sorry.
Ship computer control transferred. Hyperion. Vanguard.
I'm gonna try and find out the exact coordinates of where it was heading.
Oh.
This could make things a little tricky. We're not looking for a station, we're looking for a ship. A TL class, large transporter. That must be where they're building these things. If it can move, tracking it down will be difficult.
Oh no!
Kaiman Hauler.
I shouldn't have damaged it so much. This is the part that gets painful, everybody. This is the part that gets painful. What do we have? We have Sita, we have 2 jump drive components, we have nothing else, we have 19 meters per second. Well, I hope you're all strapped in for a long ride, because I'm not breaking my rule. You know, the rule I had about not using the repaired beam? Oh no, I'm sticking by my rules. Also, where am I supposed to go? Find the terraformer producing TL. Oh, you're funny, but I think it's over there. Oh god, this is... I mean, transferring this jump drive is looking more and more tempting by the minute. Wasn't there a shipyard over in the next sector? There is a shipyard. We just need to get to that shipyard, everyone. And then we can repair this ship. How long can that take, really, right?
Gate. Zyarth's Dominion.
It's only 27 kilometers, and look how the kilometers are flying away. We only need like 4 minutes to get to this gate. That's practically in front of us. Let me fill this awkward silence with advertising my upcoming stream, which I haven't thought about anything. I'm just trying to fill the silence here. I will be streaming... Actually, I wanted to be streaming. There was this weird game Bane played a while ago, and I bought it, and I still haven't seen anybody else play it, so I'm gonna play it. But I think it was still in early access. And I can't tell you the name because I don't remember anything. Ah, the Nostalgia Marathon. Yeah, I would like to join, but I mean, the timing of that one is comically great because it's exactly the 3 weeks when I will be going to Germany. Like, and I probably will not have a streaming setup with me, so it starts like 1 day after I leave Japan and it stops like 1 day before I get back to Japan. It's like 3 weeks and 5 days or something, and yeah, I'm probably not gonna be participating there. But I was thinking about streaming a nostalgia game myself afterwards as a little bit of like a late treat. And I already know which game I would like to play. And it would be a lot of fun, so depending on how I feel after flying back, I'd consider doing that. Alright, we're almost filled the awkward silence until this gate. Only twice this amount of time is needed on the other side.
Entering system. Zyarth's Dominion.
I think this ship would have exploded. I think I shot it with way too many guns. And the only reason it's not dead
Split shipyard.
is because it was like story protected. Hello, I'm new to the X-Star games. Just started playing X3TC. X3TC is a good one to get into. Like, it's a very solid game. The other ones are probably too old, and the newer ones, well, they're kind of different in some regards. So, also Neutrino VE. Is that supposed to be a new? The electron neutrino? Anyway, I hope I won't get like overwhelmed by nostalgia when I go back home. Because I haven't been in a while. So I'm a bit worried I'll get super homesick after I go back to Japan. I mean, I don't know that that's going to happen, but also, by the way, if you're playing X3TC, there will be some spoilers for the Terran plotline. Also, what are the Split doing in the I'm very positive. I don't know my particle physics well enough to get that joke. Maybe Knuffle has to chip in. Yeah, I don't know enough about particle charges. What even does the neutrino have? Anyway, what are the Split doing there? Oh, it no longer looks, but it looked a little bit like stroboscopic in that shipyard. You know what, let's take a look at this shipyard. Actually, we can't get a good look, it's pretty dark. Ah yeah, here it is. I think the stations look pretty cool in X3TC. Sure hope it's not an anti-neutrino. Well, they're trying to measure them, right? They're trying to measure the conversion rate between neutrinos and antineutrinos. Anyway,
You are positive.
You are positive. No, I'm no longer positive. Oh, I have to dock over there? What's on the other side? Don't bully me.
Attention, one of your ships is under attack. Zayar's Dominion.
Uh-oh, the Knuffle is under attack. Wait, what?
Was owned by the Pontifex.
No, wait, Zayar's Dominion? We are under attack? No, wait, what? Somebody shot down our what? Somebody shut down our satellite. How rude. That's you? No, it's not me under attack. No. It's a satellite. The satellite is gone. We had a satellite here. Alright, turn this baby around. Turn her around. Come on. Come on.
Docking aborted.
You
What?
are positive.
I was too slow. They aborted the docking.
Docking granted.
Okay, I can redock. Luckily, I don't have to worry about slowing down, because, spoiler alert, this ship is so slow, it doesn't need to slow down. Although I'm a bit worried about, like, height limitations here. Oh god. Am I too high, too low? I don't know.
Docking aborted.
Uh-oh! Don't abort the docking!
Positive.
Docking granted.
Oh, what is with the split?
Successfully docked.
All hail the family Ronkar. The Split Dynasty honors your presence on board.
Connection to local trading.
Alright, we're gonna have to invest $500,000 here to repair this. But what was with the split? Why did they, like, throw me out here? Like, I'm right in front of the port and they're like, oh, docking aborted, ha. Split trading port.
The split space.
Come on, get me to the trading port. Alright, we've got more speed now. And our mission is to find the terraformer producing TL. Maybe they mistook you for a Boron. I don't think so. I think they just had a laugh, seeing like this poor guy in a heavily damaged ship trying to limp his way into dock, and they're like, ah, no docking permission has been revoked, you have to turn around. Docking permission denied. Actually, we're still getting denied with the Paranids, right? Yeah, we're still a Paranid nomad. So Paranids really are. Paranid rank is by far the worst. Ironically. Zero tuning hall. I'm trying to get the tuning, Knuffle. I'm not very interactive, but I can fly through. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess.
You are positive.
All right.
Granted.
This time we have actual speed.
Successfully docked.
All hail the family Ronkar.
And connection to local trading network established.
I lost the split police
Split
license.
Police license bought.
I don't want to give this guy a cargo bay extension. Actually, how good is this ship? Probably not bad. I mean, it's a hauler.
The prototype replacement for the mule.
Up
It
to
was
7,000
destroyed
units!
in the Dragon incident, but then managed to save 100.
This is not a bad ship. We should keep it. We should turn it into a universe or a sector trader. So, what should we name it? The third universe trader. No, that's a boring name. I mean, we have Neutrino here. The Neutrino Cayman. That sounds like something. Why does it want me to go east? I know exactly where that trader is, so I'm just gonna go where I need to go. It only has 100 meters per second though, which is surprisingly slow. And usually the split ships are actually not that slow.
Gate. Unknown sector.
Find the terraforming producing a
Scanned.
Tia.
Split scanned your ship and did not find any illegal goods aboard.
Oh, this ship will need some shielding, but where's the nearest?
Boron
guess here.
space equipment docks are locations in the Boron territory for upgrading.
But where do we get Trade Command Software Mark III? Honestly, for these kinds of occasions, I could equip the Avenue Perseus with a jump drive, even though it doesn't need a jump drive because it's docked to the Knuffle, who already has a jump drive. But then I could be transferring the jump drive of the Avenue off to new ships whenever we get one. And it would be quite convenient. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the secret TL is sitting here in this hidden sector. I don't really remember how you're supposed to figure this out. I think you're not supposed to figure this out. I think you're supposed to just stumble upon it. Because the mission just shows you the wrong sector.
Unknown sector.
No? This wasn't it?
Video
I thought-
enhancement goggles not installed.
I thought for sure I had to go here. Oh well. I was wrong. You know what? We can still do it. So, Knuffle, navigation, jump to sector. What's the nearest jump drive? It's probably Queen's Dominion. Queen's Regiment. No, Queen's Harbor. Queen's Harbor.
Command accepted.
And then Knuffle. No, not Knuffle. First of all, Knuffle, fly a little bit out of the way. I don't like you sitting right next to the
Command
gate.
accepted.
And then Avenue, I want you to dock at Atreus
Docking
headquarters.
granted. The Percy command accepted.
And then...
This Boron space equipment docks are locations in the Boron territory.
This Boron dock also doesn't have the shields that I would like. There's no trade software. Anyway, where is that ship? I guess we have to go back. Alright, Avenue has docked at Atreus headquarters. Training system extension not installed.
Once owned by
Oh, it's the current ship that's the problem. I don't have the trading system extension on this ship. Alright, this is gonna be harder than it has to be, but right. Who has a trading system extension? Jack Castrol? You do have one. You probably don't have the energy. Okay, Knuffle. Where are you, Knuffle? Jump sector where I am. It's unknown sector.
command accepted.
Let's watch Knuffle just appear out of nothing. Whoosh. Impressive. Now Knuffle.
Hyperion Vanguard.
I need to switch into you. Oh, I can't switch because this guy doesn't have the... Yes,
Hyperion Vanguard.
I know I'm supposed to be in that one, but... It's so weird that the
Engine time accelerator not
transporter
installed.
can't transport you into the ship. It can only transport you out of the ship. So it's quite easy to get out of the Knuffle, but it's not so easy to get into the Knuffle. Fun fact, indeed. The loot. So, actually, look how slow this is, and look how fast this is when I do this, like, side-scrolling. It is a beautiful ship, though. Alright, I should have given Avenue some energy cells. Oh well, Avenue. Where are you? Avenue Perseus. I want you to buy... Docking computer. Jump drive. Triplex.
Scanner.
Yeah,
Installed.
why not? Why not? Is there... Oh yeah, you can even get energy cells here. Good. Actually, are you fully upgraded with your...
Perseus is the
you are not. So... Avenue. Where are you, Avenue? Get to the trading station first.
Command accepted.
You know... can I leave the Kaiman here? This is a risky position. I think it's safe here. We're gonna go and do some mission in the meantime. I don't know where. Let's look in Bluish Snout. Maybe they have a mission for us. Because the Avenue will be busy, like, for a little bit to buy the stuff and haul it over and blah blah blah.
Bluish Snout.
You are talking.
Solar power plant. M. Out solar power plant. X. Start mixery. L. Beta.
Yeah, there's no mission here. Avenue... It's not docked yet. Gotta be multitasking here.
System. Menelaus's paradise. Xenon. The Xenon Q spotted recently.
Okay, this one only has 2.4 gigajoules shield in the as a Q. So I think we can take this Q. It's not as bad. That is... Which one is that? I did want the, whatever it's called. This one. Ouch! 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 Oh, it has the flamethrower thingy.
Jump device charging at 10%.
We're jumping out of here.
30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping.
We're gonna be a coward.
Entering system, bluish snout.
Oh, I saw it. This one has a military mission, actually.
L Alpha.
Alright, Avenue Perseus. I want you to trade. Get yourself a cargo bay extension. Nope, wrong button. Cargo bay extension. Engine tuning, rubber. Not rubber, rudder. Rubber optimization. I mean, it's kind of what that is. If it makes you turn better.
Docking granted.
Get to that solar power plant. Wait, let's advance this cover. It shouldn't just sit there.
Granted.
No.
Command accepted.
Look at something else. Look at the orbital
Docking
defense
granted.
station.
Command accepted.
You should get some PBGs to fight. Yeah, I should also get some, like, what's the name?
Once owned by the Pontifex Maximus Parenidia, sailing under the name Trinity, this unique
The
vessel
PBCs
was
have very
a
short range,
prototype
though.
for a new
I should get some
partnership.
PACs
The contract
for
serial production of
ND-M5.
the ship was cancelled for financial reasons when the
Wait.
Paranid Defense Directorate
Oh yeah,
decided
Iron Shard Railgun. Also, I would like a weapon that is just like really strong ND shield, because actually AGPTs are better against Shal.
I shall send the information to you now. Would you like to have this job?
Destroy a split Kaiman tanker in Xenon Sector 472. And they're gonna pay me 1.6 million per ship. But this is a mission that's going to make the split angry, so I'm not going to take it. Although... I mean, the split are gonna like us anyway, so...
You are talking.
I mean, that's a lot of money. I'm taking that money. Okay, which Xenon sector was that? Xenon sector... No, wait, now it's in G's Deception. Where the heck is in G's Deception? Oh, that is the one that I haven't discovered here yet, huh? Are you sure this is where they are? No, 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 no. Before it reaches its destination. So I think it's gonna be in Thin's Abyss.
Jump device charging at 10%.
HGPTs can roast larger ships, but you're probably safer with ISR and
Entering
CIGs.
system
CIJs.
finds abyss. Split Kaiman tanker.
So, I'm curious how much reputation I'm gonna lose here. I'm a split inner circle of Ronka, 33%. How about scanning this guy? He's actually not a bad guy. I'm just still gonna shoot him, so...
Stop this foolishness!
Solar power plant. X. Incoming message. You have gained recognition.
Yeah, and the split didn't like it, but the Boron really liked it. So... there's a split border control mamba that's gonna be angry with us, so... We are just gonna go... out of here.
Jump device charging at 10%.
HEPT is almost as much shield damage as the
Unknown
CIG.
sector.
Yeah, but the question is about... Also, CIG was cluster... Was that the
Was
cluster?
owned by the
Black?
Pontifex Maximus Paranidia,
No.
sailing under
CI
the name
concussion
Trinity.
pulse
This
impulse
unique
generator.
vessel was the prototype for a new.
I mean, it's not about just DPM. It's also about how much energy does it use. Right? You always gotta balance these two aspects. Anyway, the split didn't like that I blew up one of their ships, but I got paid 1.5 million for that, so... Oh, 1.6 million even, so I'm fine with that blood money. The split still love us, so... I didn't even drop a rank, it just dropped us a little bit inside the rank, and we're gonna max out the ranks in the end anyway, so... Not that it matters. Okay, Avenue, get some energy cells in here. Then, Avenue. Where are you? Avenue. Jump to our sector here.
Command accepted.
Ah, but you see, I'm already running out of power, so... It's not that I can just willy-nilly shoot forever what I want.
Advanced Perseus.
That's not true.
Kaiman.
Alright, advanced. I want to exchange freights. Wait, why can't I exchange freights with this hauler? Hmm? Hmm? Where's our transporter? We not have a transporter yet on this thing. Ah. Probably Avenue doesn't have a transporter either. Alright, Avenue.
Perseus.
Avenue, dock at us.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Come to me, my child. Man, the Avenue's kinda ugly. Aren't you fighting for ISRs? I mean, I turned that off already. Avenue can't find the way. I swear I had a transporter. What happened to my transporter? Okay, Avenue. How about we try this again? Okay, he's moving. Please don't bonk into me, Avenue. Please do the right thing. Okay, that looks like docking. Now, where do we get a docking computer? We can get a docking computer at Saturn, but we can't jump to Saturn, or we can get it at Home of Light. So we're just gonna jump to Home of Light, even though it's gonna cost a lot of energy cells, but we're rich, we don't care about energy cell cost.
Entering system. Home of Light.
Alright, Avenue. I want you to dock at
Docking
Terracorp.
granted. Command accepted.
I'll let you get some distance so that you don't bonk into me.
Advanced. Perseus.
Oh. Get out of the way! Don't bonk into me, Avenue. Also, there's a mission over there. Let's see the mission.
Transmitting information.
Patrol Home of Light. Patrol missions are boring. We're not doing
Terra-
You
patrol
are
missions.
talking to the
Ammun.
You are talking to the automated
Crystal M.
You are talking to the automated interaction system.
TerraCorp HQ.
Alright, we're gonna trade with
Successfully
Terracorp HQ.
On behalf of our president and senator, the Argon Federation is honored to welcome.
The connection to local trading network established. Trade
Oh.
command software MK3 installed.
Ah, okay. I didn't actually want to buy that, but we did buy it. And there's a transporter here.
Transporter device installed.
Alright, we're just gonna have to wait for the
Freight
Avenue.
container 71285. Please report to the customs center. Some clearance papers are missing.
Oh no, the owner of the container 7, so forth, is really in trouble now. I want the Avenue to dock. Come on now, Avenue. There she comes. And Terracorp landed ship Avenue trade. You got a transporter device. Yeah, you get that.
Extend supply command software. Bioscan. Best buys locator installed.
Yeah, you get all of these. You have Banshees aboard? Oh, you have pulse beam emitters aboard. Why do you have a 5 megajoule shield? Do I want to give him a trade command software Mark III? No. No, we can always go come buy this if we need it. It's fine. So, we're undocking. And
Command accepted.
let's get out of the way here, Avenue.
Arg Terra asteroid. Advanced. Perseus. Docking granted. Command accepted. No aim.
Right, we got that ship back. We are gonna waste another big bunch of energy credits to jump all the way back to the other side of the galaxy, basically, or at least the gate network for 230 energy credits.
Charging at 10%. Entering system. Unknown sector. Kaiman Hall.
Alright, so what can we do now? First of all, I can do stuff like I can freight exchange with the Avenue, and I can get like a 25 megajoule shield for you. We don't actually need that. So, Knaffel, do a freight exchange with the Neutrino Hauler. Neutrino Hauler is gonna get some. I mean, the best buys look good. Yeah, sure.
Price locator transferred.
Also, trade command server Mark III for later.
MK3 transferred.
And what did I want mostly? Oh yeah, the jump drive.
Transferred.
I don't know. Does Avenue have a docking computer? It doesn't, so
Jump drive transferred.
Avenue, give me your jump drive again. Yeah, I guess you can get a triplex scanner
Triplex scanner.
and the boost extension.
Transferred.
And the low-level trade software.
Transferred. Triplex scanner. Transferred. Best buy.
Oh, wait.
Locator. Transferred.
Avenue doesn't have a boost. No, I'm taking the boost back. We're not giving you the boost.
Extension. Transferred.
Also, my Mark II trade software, you don't have any.
Transferred.
Alright, the rest you can get some energy cells. Oh, not all of them though. How about 200?
Energy cells. Transferred.
Alright. And I'm gonna tell Gnaffel. Gnaffel, where are you? Here, Gnaffel. Alright, Gnaffel, I want you to get some energy cells somewhere. I think Ocean of Fantasy. No, Healer's Joy.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Alright.
20. Jump device charging at 10%. 20. 30.
I wonder if Gnaffel will jump now.
50%.
Because I...
60.
No! I aborted Knaffel's jump drive
90.
while being in the Kaiman Hall. That is weird. That is a weird interaction.
System. Family Zyarth.
Don't jump. Why not jumping? Oh, don't jump. Okay, I get it. Jump and fly to station. We're just gonna jump and fly to the station, right? We can fly. It's fine. We can jump because we can fly.
Command accepted.
Alright, you want me to somehow find the TL. I think you just have to fly around the system forever and then hope to get into the TL. Also, let's just save here. Also, I didn't give ourselves some... I didn't give us some shielding, so we don't actually have any shields on this ship.
You are positive.
Docking granted.
Too fast. Oops. Oh, that's too fast.
Successfully docked.
All hail the family.
Connection to
There's also
local trading
microchips there.
network
We will want to buy those microchips later, but I'm holding off on that and as long as I can. Okay, where is this TL? I don't know. I thought it was in that secret sector, but apparently that point comes later. I think this is the part of the quest that I really hate. Where we just have to wait or something. Oh, there's another chip plant.
Chip plan. Chip plan. Chip plans. Chip plans.
Do 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 do. Well, at least I gave us. Oh, there it is! I can see it. There it is.
Rastar Refinery. L Gamma.
No. I can see it. It's there. Alright, we're gonna finally find out who's behind all of this. Which terrible split.
Split Elephant.
Mysterious. It's an elephant. I saw it. I mean, I flew all the way 5 kilometers towards it, so... What am I gonna do now? Well, I'm just gonna pretend that I'm gonna trade with it, I guess. Commander Pearl?
As soon as they realize we are not who we appear to be, this may turn ugly. Well, ugly's kind of nice, right? Get ready to get the hell out of here.
Okay, how do I plant that device? I need to plant a tracking beacon or something.
Now!
Escape!
Jump device charging at 10%. 20.
Oh boy.
40. 50%. 60. 70. 80. 90.
I wish we had shields.
Jumping.
Oh, there were a lot of deca kefas there. Whew.
Entering system. Ocean of fantasy.
Ah, this is also a terrible part of this mission. Oh no. Oh well. Ah, everybody who's played the game knows what's coming now. It's the worst system in the game. And don't get me wrong, I still like this game, but also I think we can now get rid of this. Oh no, wait. First, Knuffle, you need to trade. I don't have a trading system extension, so Knuffle doesn't get to trade. Luckily, Knuffle is right around the corner, so Knuffle just...
Command accepted.
Right, I'm gonna jump out of here. You are going to dock at the shipyard.
Booking granted.
Because
Command accepted.
you are busted up again, and I'm gonna wait for Knuffle to come and pick me up. Please, Knuffle, just...
Hyperion Vanguard.
Oh, you can enter it. Yeah. Anyway, there's also a mission that's potentially money, so let's do the money first.
L Alpha.
Because we want to do the money missions when we get the chance.
You are talking?
Well, there will be little.
Nope, that's not good money. But there's 2 missions over here.
How may we assist? One, I shall send the.
Slow escort mission with not a lot of pay.
What do you? We have. I am transmitting.
And even slower escort mission with even less pay.
You are talking. You are talking.
Boron equipment dock.
Okay, somebody just landed there who had a
Boron
mission.
shipyard. Image recognition. Production comp.
You are talking.
Concussion impulse generator forge.
Alright, we are going to approach this Terran Odin. I don't know how they parked this here. Without anybody noticing. I would say it looks rather obvious, it being an M1. An ATF M1 to be precise. But hey, what do I know about politics, right? It's our mission. Fly to the Odin. Okay, we're flying towards it.
Pilots, we are getting a solid signal from their tracking device. It won't take them long to realize that we are onto them, so we need to act quickly. They entered an unknown sector east of Zioth's dominion. We are going to hit them hard and hopefully corner them before they can jump again.
I'll be part of the defense group, holding back split reinforcements coming through the gate. You need to head to the TL and protect boarding craft. Our goal is to paralyze their capability to construct new terraformers and gain information on where they got this technology.
Head to that sector. The rest of the fleet will meet you there. I am adding it to your map now. We have outfitted a new ship for you. I hope you find it useful.
Oh, you're giving me a new ship. A Cutlass.
Because the Cutlass is larger and slightly slower than conventional heavy fighters, it normally acts as an escort for capital and large transport ships.
Man, I wanna ditch. I wanna ditch Avenue. I wanna ditch Avenue so hard. Well, Cutlass, get into me.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
I wish we had some poltergeists. I mean, you're so sad about it, Avenue. Don't make me feel sad. Okay, this can be the Avenue Cutlass as well. Just for fairness. Anyway, so we gotta hit them here.
Device charging.
I already went to this unknown sector before because my brain remembered that the TL would end up there, but...
Engine system unknown sector.
Oh, there's now a nice fight here. There's the ATF Odin.
Pilot, protect those boarding craft. They need to send Marines onto the TL.
Yeah, and now it's boarding time and we have to protect them. And this is not a lot of fun. So, oh damn it, you don't have any fighting. Neither of you has a fighting layout, so I guess you don't have to do anything. Okay. Attack enemies, my turrets.
Accepted.
Actually, I didn't want the back turrets are kind of useless, so you are just going to protect missile defense.
Command accepted. Command accepted.
Alright, it's time to roast some decas.
Split.
Oh no, it's Split. Sorry. Damn Split. They were working with the Argons, we knew it, so it all checks out.
Split Mamba. Cargo bay now contains Banshee missile. Split Mamba.
This one we can take out with sheer body. No, we couldn't. Huh. We just bonked away. We were too slow.
I have nothing. My honor, my ship, yours.
Yay, he gave up his ship. We can take that Mumber. Nice.
Split Scorpion.
Afterwards. We'll take that Mumber.
Split Score cargo bay now contains mass driver ammunition.
Oh, somebody's shooting mass drivers. That's not nice. Mass drivers and ignore shields.
Split cargo bay now contains wildfire missile.
Shh. I feel like my turrets aren't shooting.
Split Mamba.
I know they are. They are.
Alert. Missile closing.
Oh no, missiles. What will I do?
Split Mamba.
Wonk.
Split Scorpion.
We are so overpowered for this mission. It is not even remotely fair. Like they're just all exploding.
Mamba. Poltergeist missile.
Poltergeists. Nice.
Split Scorpion.
Luckily there are no M5 here.
Spectre
This is so nice.
missile.
M5 was so annoying.
Mamba. Split Mamba. Cargo bay now contains Spectre missile.
Are you seeing these swarm
Poltergeist
missiles?
missile.
These are like Terran poltergeist missiles and they look so cool. Like I love them. Look at them go. And then they look for the next target.
Poltergeist missile.
Actually the targets are all out of range it seems.
Split Scorpion.
Wait, the unclaimed Mamba got destroyed.
Split Mamba.
Aww.
Split Scorpion.
Oh well.
Target is now in firing range.
Very nice.
Split Scorpion. Target is now in firing range.
I love it when they make this like really silly sound. No wait,
Split Mamba.
why is it called a split mamba but it's still claimable? That is so weird. We're claiming that. Before we're doing the rest of the mission, we're claiming that
Crew
split.
is attempting to flee the ship. It looks like they set some charges. Some of the charges went off and took out some terminals. The ship is secure, but they made it so we could not gain information on the AGI. The ship looks nothing more than a mobile factory, not an AGI lab. I'd say they got the know-how from somewhere else.
Alright.
One of the
Mission.
escaping ships has been hit. The pilot is ejected. Pilot, pick him up and bring him in.
Sure. First I need to claim a ship though, you know? There's a split mamba here that I could be claiming, so...
Split Mamba.
Come on, give me the mamba. Gimme. 50 meters is the claim radius, if I remember.
Ship
correct.
computer control transferred.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with this mamba.
Split
Probably sell it.
Mamba.
No. Go over to that shipyard.
Command accepted.
Oh, hello, Ninjin. What a rare occasion to see you here. Alright, there is a split scientist we need to pick up there.
Enhanced Jaguar.
There's also an enhanced Jaguar we can claim. Nice. I don't know how enhanced we are talking here. Actually, I'm claiming that Jaguar first. How enhanced are we talking here?
And
I was here last week, yeah. 600 meters!
That was in service since the split first
That's a
started.
really fast
Ships.
Jaguar,
The
600 meters per
Jaguar is
second.
capable of increase.
Oh, I almost rammed into it because I was listening to the talk. I actually ducked my head in real life. It was that close. Oh,
Ship computer control transferred.
I'm not sure what we're gonna do with you though.
Enhanced Jaguar.
Well, for now, dock
Docking
at that
granted.
trading port.
Command accepted.
We're picking up that scientist. Come on.
Spacesuit. Cargo bay now contains passenger.
Alright, and we get the job to transport him to... Say it with me, everyone. The moon. Also, where did I leave? Where did I leave everybody? We gotta sort ourselves out. You're also very low in energy cells.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. 30. 40. 50%.
I cannot be a rare thrombo every time. Okay, fair enough.
80. 90. Jumping.
You know what? I'm gonna come out and say I prefer Dwarf Fortress over
Was joy.
RimWorld. RimWorld never fully
Solar
clicked with
power
me.
plant. M beta.
But Dwarf Fortress... No, Dwarf Fortress is nice. Haven't played it in years, but I played it a lot some years ago.
Connection to local trading network established. Energy cells bought.
In the meantime, I also want to fix the neutrino. Where are you, the
Attention,
neutrino?
Flight 427 has been cancelled due to xenon activity.
Has been cancelled due to xenon activity. Start sector trader. This is a bit of a dangerous area, so Where's a really safe area? I think up here is really safe. So you're gonna start your trading career in Shareholders Fortune.
Command accepted.
Congratulations. Neutrino Kaiman Hauler. You still don't have a shield though. Well, a young enterprising individual like you surely needs no shield. In the meantime, we have a split scientist to transport to the moon. Which is the first time we are allowed to get to the moon.
Charging at 10%.
So everybody prepare yourselves to feast your eyes upon the Earth from afar for the first time.
Asteroid belt. Transorbital accelerator. Mars.
We're gonna go with the Knuffle because the scientist is in here, right? Hotepilitl, it is. Also, how did Captain Pearl get out of our ship? He's suddenly not there anymore, but I guess he transferred over to General Ishiyama's ship or something. It's always nice to return to Terran space just because it feels so peaceful and secure.
Entering system. Mars.
I'm almost tempted to use the Fishlips fake taxi for this
Transorbital accelerator. Venus.
prisoner transport, but actually the Knuffle Hyperion is faster. Because it's just that broken of a ship. We have advanced satellites, we do. Eject one.
Advanced satellite. Ejected.
We don't have one in Mars yet. Might want one more, but for now this is... Just look at how many ships are always coming and going in Terran space. Like, that is why I like Terran space. Just feels alive. And they try to do that even more in X Rebirth. In my view they didn't succeed, but I guess in Strudel's view they did. Oh, Chosra and Tessitron are in the same system, they're both in Saturn.
The Vulture.
And they're both level 12. Enhanced Jaguar is there. Not sure what you're supposed to do there. I guess you get your engine tuning.
Engine tuning.
Rudder.
Optimus cargo bay extension installed. Entering system. Venus.
Alright, there we are.
Transorbital accelerator. The moon.
The moon. Hello, is this your first playthrough? I mean, it's the first one I'm streaming. Although, I have to admit, I don't think I've ever finished all the storylines. At some point I just always petered out after like hundreds of hours. Oh yeah, something did get your name, the Hyman Hauler.
The proto.
And it's a universe trader. Congratulations, we'll check on that trader at some point. Yeah, you do. Yeah, it's especially the hub plotline can stretch on for quite a long time.
The moon.
Look at that! What's that? Oh wow, it's America. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Happy 4th of July. No, that's Canada, sorry. Why was I looking at Quebec? Also, look. Florida man is having another hurricane or something. This looks like a hurricane. This looks like a hurricane. I don't know which class this is, but this very much looks like a tropical storm. Got Cuba. Somewhere down here is Brelix. I don't know. Somewhere down here lives Brelix. Who else do we have here? Earth is a myth, you goner. Also, there's apparently another hurricane over Mexico. Yeah, West Coast is... Yeah, but this... I think this one is Mexico, because the border... Like, the border is somewhere here to the US. So this is just like... This is still Mexico over there. And then, of course... Oh, what we have here? We have some strange structures in the sky. If you remember... You will remember that at the end of X3 Rebirth, which... if you don't, you can rewatch the... VODs on the on my YouTube channel by the same name that I still haven't linked here. We already saw this structure around Earth. Anyway, I want to see things.
USC Orbital Supply Base.
Right, an orbital supply base. You know what that means? It means
Docking granted.
we need to send somebody there to keep that thing from despawning. What else do we have? We have
Shipyard.
shipyard,
Orbital
the defense station. We have at least 2 more factories over there. You zoomed in too far. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in one of those on my last trip to Florida. Oh, that sounds like fun.
Military base.
I don't think we need... The military base cannot despawn either, but the solar power plant can definitely definitely spawn, and it's beta.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
There must be a solar power plant XL Alpha, unless this one has already despawned. I don't know if it has. Usually, as far as I have learned, the Terran systems are dormant until you enter them, so that the stations actually only start despawning once you have entered them. So your goal should be really to prevent them from despawning. And for example, this solar power plant is completely full. So I think after like a certain amount of in-game time, it might despawn. So we need to get a ship to dock there very quickly. But it does say XL
Shipyard.
Beta, so where's XL Alpha? Well, first we eject an advanced satellite.
Ejected.
Advanced satellite Moon 1. It's not a perfect satellite, it's too high for my taste, but hey, what do I care? I want those 2 factories over there. For that, I will also want a little bit more rapiers. Maybe 3 more or something. Alright, let's take a look. But these are the last Terran stations, I can already tell you, because the Earth system doesn't actually have any real stations. Spoiler alert. I'm not gonna tell you what it exactly has.
Projector Forge Alpha.
Definitely want to save that one.
Docking granted. Command accepted. Shadow Missile Construction Facility Alpha. Docking granted. Command accepted.
Alright, so but now we have a conundrum. People say stations don't despawn while you're not in the system, but definitely there is a solar power plant XL Beta.
XL Beta.
But there's no solar power plant XL Alpha or L Alpha. Although I think the Terran solar power plants are all XL. I don't think they have the smaller sizes. Hmm. I don't think there's another solar power plant here. I think it already despawned. Anyway, oh, we can drop another advanced satellite here.
Advanced satellite.
Oh, why did it go so high? 10 kilometers above me. That is not where I want you, but okay. Well, it has some coverage, but because it's so high up, it's actually not gonna have very well coverage.
Orbital
It's because of these
defense
huge
station.
stations. They're all so huge. Anyway, we're gonna dock here, and we're gonna hand over the split scientist. And then I think there's a small pause once again in the mission.
Docking autopilot.
In my memory, at least, there is. They're gonna tell us, oh, we're going to friendly ask this scientist to tell us what he knows. Let's see.
Successfully docked.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network established.
Attention.
Hello, pilot. This is a delicate situation. Taking this split is probably the only way we can get to the bottom of this, but we have enough people against us at the moment. This could take a while, pilot. In the meantime, enjoy the view. Not many people from outside the inner planets gain access to the moon. We will contact you with your next assignment.
This could take some time, they say. Because they just have to talk to the split very thoroughly. We are the good guys. We are the good guys. Terra is the good faction. Do not let anybody else try to tell you, especially not Egosoft. Don't let yourself get talked into Terra being the evil people. Do not become a traitor to your home planet. I don't ask much, but that is what I ask of all of you.
Point singular. This production facility.
You are talking to...
Is the flag transmitting information now? Do you want the job?
They need to Mercury, but they probably want the TP. Huh. We're not doing that because I don't know if they want the TP or not.
This station is used as a command and coordination center.
You know what we can do? We can do the following. Naval landed ships. Let's get into the Avenue Cutlass. Actually, how does the Cutlass look? Let's first take a look at the Cutlass. I mean, I like it. You might not like it, but I generally like these like sleek-looking Terran ships. It looks very similar to a Saber, I think. But it has these red highlights. I don't think they exist on a Saber. Do we have a Saber in the system we can look at? Not near us, at least.
Terran, civilian ship. The Scimitar. The Saber is a capable Terran, civilian ship.
Okay, this is the Saber. It does have the red highlights at the top, but not at the back. So... And it does have like the 2 guns at the front. How do we compare? So, tough to say actually. Oh, we have a turret also. We have a turret. Oh, so we have weapons. I think I've flown the Cutlass. It's quite a good ship to be giving.
The Cutlass is larger and slightly slower than conventional heavy.
Oh yeah, it does have multiple turrets as well. Yeah, all of them are filled with EMPCs. It is in fact the only weapon it can carry, which is a Terran exclusive weapon, EMPCs. And I think the EMPCs are just very good. I would like to stock up some poltergeists.
This station is used as a command and coordination center.
Sadly, you
for
don't
nearby
have any
fleet.
poltergeists.
This station is designed for the sole purpose of providing maximum
Nah,
protection.
neither do you.
Orbital defense station.
Oh, still, we're gonna dock with them, and we're gonna equip the Avenue Cutlass. And then we'll relatively quickly they're gonna tell us, oh yeah, we talked to this split. Please come back to the station. I remember this taking not that long.
You are positive.
Docking granted.
I gotta actually fly here because I don't have the docking computer. Excuse me, I want to dock there.
Successfully docked.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network established.
Engine tunings, cargo bay, rudder,
optimization.
boost, fight, raid scanner,
Rates,
navigation,
navigation
patrol,
command, patrol command,
special trading
command,
system,
trading
transport system, yes,
transport,
triplex scanner,
triplex
yes.
Scanner installed.
All of them, yes. Interestingly enough, you can see the Terrans actually don't like us enough yet that they would be selling us all the weapons. So they have Servant of Terra, Guardian of Earth, Planetary Senator. They're like, there's more ranks we can unlock before they will actually sell us really big weapons.
Military base.
While we're here, I think you should also trade with that Avenue Perseus.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Wait. Those are the rapiers flying around here. These reputation ranks are a bit absurd. Do you mean the names?
Incoming message.
Alright, dock at shipyard in Mars. Oh. Well, we'll get on that after we have equipped these ships.
You are positive.
Docking granted.
Oh, salvage insurances. We already have
Greetings,
some.
friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local trading
Ooh, nice. You
network
have way more here.
established.
Yeah, let's get some trade commands. Yeah. Dupling? Docking computers.
Docking
Cargo life support.
Cargo life support.
Man, these Terrans, they just have everything. They don't sell us jump drives just yet, but they do have the technology, obviously, if you remember the plot from the first game, so...
Hyperion Vanguard.
Oh, also, what's the mission? Pilot, report to me for your next assignment. Major General Rei Ishiyama. Is it actually... Like, if you're a Major General, you're actually a lower rank than, like, a General, right? That's how that works, I think. Right, take triplex.
Scanner. Install special command.
Just take it
patrol,
all.
navigate
Just
freight
take it all.
Boost.
And actually, you should also dock at that
Docking
military
granted.
base.
Command accepted.
Was there a poltergeist factory somewhere? I would like some poltergeists, but I'm feeling like we might have enough. Did we not save a poltergeist factory? No, we did save
This
one here.
production facility.
Oh, but it's out of water. We save any other poltergeist factory. There's another one in
This
Titan,
production.
which has a few poltergeists. Maybe there's
This
some in
station
Asteroid
is
Belt.
designed for the sole purpose.
Nope.
This station is used as a base of operations.
They do
for
have a lot
nearby
of
patrol
shields,
craft,
though.
providing resupply.
Lots of 25 megajoule shields. Speaking of which, do you have your
Because
maximum
the
amount?
Cutlass is larger and
6.
slightly slower than conventional heavy fighters.
Yeah,
it
you do.
normally acts as an
So 150 megajoule shields, like a total amount, is pretty solid for an M3. So I think the Cutlass is actually an M3 plus, the ship we're flying right now. Where's the Avenue Perseus? Why are you not going to the military base yet? I told you to dock at the military base. Yeah. I guess the bounding boxes are so big that the Avenue is really careful about it.
The Perseus is the successor to the Prometheus. Its first test run ended in embarrassment for the Paranid when the Perseus was stolen by pirates, and the Paranid had to request external help to recover it.
Would that make the Spitfire the regular M3? You mean a regular ATF? No, this is not an ATF ship. The Spitfire? No. No. Double check that in the encyclopedia. Ships. Terran. M3. So, there's a deca Käfer, which is classified as a Terran ship, funnily enough. A Cutlass. And a Scimitar. Those are the 3 ships. I don't know what a Spitfire is.
Because the Scimitar
The Cutlass
Scimitar-
definitely
because
is a bigger
the
beastia
Scimitar-
thing.
Because the Cutlass is larger, the Scimitar heavy fighter is the... Because the Cutlass is larger...
It doesn't actually have more laser energy, but the Cutlass is definitely beefier in terms of like shielding. The Spitfire's AP then. Yeah, it might be. I actually don't know the Spitfire.
Advanced Perseus. The Perseus is the successor to the Prometheus. Its
For example,
first
look
test
here.
run ended
This
in
thing has only
embarrassment for the
160 megawatts
Paranid
laser
when the
energy
Perseus
reload.
was
The
stolen
Terran one
by
has
pirates.
270. I actually think we're gonna leave the Avenue Perseus here for now. I want to keep the slot open, and the Cutlass is just that much better.
This station is designed for the sole purpose.
I still would love to get some,
This station is
Tandem
designed
missiles,
for the
though.
sole purpose of providing.
no, poltergeists, sorry. I want some poltergeists. God damn it, give me some poltergeists. Ah no, it's redacted.
Transorbital accelerator, Venus.
Well, it might be redacted. But redacted is the Spring Blossom. Anyway, we're gonna see that now, because we are going to be closing in on the end of the Terran Conflict plotline of the game. I know, hard to believe. But I worry there's one more big errand to run.
System, Venus. Transorbital accelerator, Mars.
So, How do I get some poltergeists?
This station is designed for the sole purpose.
Alright, you know what? Jake. Jake can go. Jake Castro. Jake, navigation, dock at Titan poltergeists.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Aha, I'm smart. Because you see, the Kestrel is so fast. I love both Paranid and Terran ships. I'm torn. But I'm happy now if we're flying the Hyperion Vanguard and we have the Terran M3 Plus docked at it. That's like perfect. That's really nice.
Entering system. Mars.
Mars. Jake is so fast. Jesus Christ. Will you be flying the Vidar or the Hyperion? I think the Vidar is worse. And I think we're about to get the Vidar. I'll have to compare, but I think in my memory the Vidar isn't actually that great. It was really clunky, if I remember correctly. And the shields just... Well, I'll have to compare. I mean, probably it's still better, because Terran ships are just very good. Like, very, very, very good. Alright, let's dock. And hear what Ishiyama has to say.
Docked.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network established.
Pilots, we have information on the terraformers. The Split acquired the technology to build them from a person named Martin Winters, a Terran. Winters was presumed dead centuries ago, even before the initial terraformer war. We now assume that he fled and had cryogenically frozen himself. Winters was a scientist who worked on the terraformers and was against the shutdown of the project. This explains how the Xenons seem to be manipulated. He is, without a doubt, the foremost expert of terraformer and Xenon technology. His motives are obviously against our interests, and he must be tracked down and stopped.
We got another name from the Split. Aldrin.
Aldrin was a colony of Earth. It was set up centuries ago but was lost during the Terraformer War. The Terraformers destroyed every colony we had. At least, that is what we thought. The coordinates for Aldrin were stolen during the Terraformer attack in the solar system. Winters may be using Aldrin as a base of operations. Why he chose that system is still unknown. We have reverse-engineered a jump beacon and have attempted to send it to the coordinates. If it ends up in the correct system, the fleet will get the green light.
Winters may be aboard a large ship or a base. We will be attempting to capture him, so marine boarding craft will be used. As you may
No.
have gathered, marine boarding is designed for capturing large ships. I'd like
No.
to see how you get on.
No.
Capturing this ship here,
No, I'm fine.
giving you control of the boarding ship.
No, no, I'm fine.
Have
No.
fun, pilot.
No, no, no.
There are Marines on board the boarding ship ready to go. You will find the
Ah.
command to board a ship in the command console.
Oh boy, everyone, here's the worst system in X3 Terran Conflict. Boarding. Are you all ready for terribleness and RNG? Alright, our goal is to board the
The
Vidar.
Vidar is a powerful Terran.
The Vidar,
combat.
sorry.
Quick, agile, and strong, it is a highly formidable opponent and comes with a health warning for any pilot not on good terms with the Earth authorities.
I learned to love boarding in X3 Farnham's Legacy. Can you rename the Marines? Do you want to be a Marine, Chosbro? Also, I don't think I can rename the Marines. Also, we have a scabbard now. Nope, you cannot rename Marines. I hate how much time it takes to set up in FL. Yeah, we have really crappy Marines here. Oh, we have a poltergeist missile though, and we have a scabbard.
The scabbard transport is mainly used in the transfer of personnel between USC.
That's a Terran TP. Alright everyone, that's gonna be terrible now. But as a reward we will get a Vidar. So let's not despair. Oh, sorry, a Vidar. I swear in German they say Vidar. Oh, I'm gonna say that as well. Alright, we need to knock down the shields of that thing, because high shields make it impossible to board. Also, these are too strong, so Iron Shard Railgun, get group 3. Nope, that was a mistake. Add to group 4, a group 4, a single Iron Shard Railgun. Alright, Mr. Scabbard. Piracy, board the fighter. Start boarding.
Accepted.
So, our guys,
Team 1 inbound.
there they all are. They've just been dropped by the scabbard. And they're all going to go for the Vider. And our job is to keep the shield low, because if the shield is too high, they cannot board. So even though this is hurting the hull of this Vider, which I don't want to hurt, I have to keep the shield below, I don't know, below 5% or something? And then they're gonna try to cut through the outer hull, and as far as I know, there's already a random check based on like their engineering skill.
Almost there.
And if they fail that check, a lot of them will not even manage to get into the ship. And then they will just abort the boarding. And
Target ship reached.
okay, I think they're trying to cut through the hull now. Even though they despawned, officially they're just on the hull now. Also, I can't read.
Through the hull.
Yeah, you're breaking through the hull. Oh, nice soundscape, by the way.
Team, prepare your weapons.
Why is a Boron leading?
Pressurization.
Why do we have Boron?
Entering the ship.
I'd like a Taladi more, yeah. I want a Taladi to lead. Especially if it's about stealing a ship for money.
Blowing
Right.
hatch. Stand clear.
So 4 of them already managed to not get inside. Can't you shoot with the HGPT? Yeah, but that's gonna reduce the hull, Gnuffle.
Loading.
I don't want to damage the hull that much.
Deck 1 cleared. Hold back.
Deck 1 is cleared. I think it has 3 decks because it's an M6. Somebody's dying. I don't know to what. I don't think there was any enemy on that ship. I started just like twice the hull damage. Does it now? Well, I'm a fool, huh?
Deck 2 cleared. Throwing smoke. Short, accurate bursts. I need supporting fire. Deck
Well,
3 cleared.
Dex,
Central computer reach.
So we're hacking the central computer now.
Disabling safety interlock. Beginning system hack. The computer system has been access granted.
Okay. Transfer.
We have
Nicely done. Expect tougher resistance on manned ships, though. Commander Jackson will be leading the operation. The fleet is assembling in orbit of the moon. Speak to Commander Jackson to receive your orders. Good luck, pilot.
Alright, so, as you saw, the hull took more and more and more and more damage from the internal fighting. This thing can only go under 28 meters per second. That already makes me not want to take it as my main ship, because speed is so important for your main ship. It has a shield generator of 3.8 gigawatts. It has 570 megawatts of lasers. 950 cargo by L size. Two turrets, no docking base. So no hangars. Meanwhile, the Knaffel has
Maximus Paranidia, sailing under the name Trinity. This
a little bit more laser energy, a little bit less shield energy, way more cargo, 2 hangars, faster speed.
For financial reasons when the
So, first of all, that Vidar has to go to the shipyard.
Command accepted.
Those numbers in the guns. Yeah, I know these numbers aren't useless. Yeah, you're right. The HGPT has less hull damage. I should have looked at that. Anyway, that Vidar is really damaged. Scabbard. Oh, can't you pick up the damn Marines? Ugh. Oh, did the Marines on their own go back? In that case, Mr. Scabbard, dock at also the shipyard.
Command accepted.
That Vidar needs a name. Well, I guess we're gonna give it a name once it's repaired, which we're not gonna do right now because we don't... I don't think we have the money to repair this Vidar. It's gonna be too expensive. Also, I remembered, usually I started as a Terran in this game, which I now understand
Transorbital accelerator, Venus.
made the problem of despawning Terran stations even worse, because I instantly started a timer when I entered here, and I wasn't going to help out with the economy for a long time. And every time I go to the plot at this stage, I would have such a hard time just equipping this Vidar, because there wouldn't be any weapons left in the entire Terran economy to buy. Like, everywhere would just be out of stock, because the whole economy had already ground to a halt. Also, right, I wanted Jake to be buying poltergeists. Follow me.
Accepted.
I want to save somewhere. Let's save at the orbital defense station. And so also this ship we just achieved, the Vidar, sorry.
Successfully docked.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome.
Is a ship that cannot be obtained without boarding,
Established.
because it is an ATF ship, and so usually if you have to buy it, you have to buy a Katana, which I believe is the USC M6 that you can usually buy. So it's really generous of the missions to just give you a Cutlass. We're gonna wait for Jake to reach us here. And then we are on to what is the final parts of this mission. X3 would be such a great game if the economy was fully simulated, like if the production of ships is actually dependent on food and energy. Yeah, but the problem there is that also they have to like really they have to really make the timescales weird. So you'd have the problem that people would have to be mostly building the ships that then get destroyed by, for example, pirates. But how would pirates replenish their ships, for example? And this also opens the potential for just the entire economy just stalling. So there are mods like Mayhem 3, like Knuckles says, that try to do this thing, where like they will try to have everything be simulated.
Kestrel.
So right now in Terran Conflict like this, there are some cheats, like especially AI faction controlled military ships. They are not actually built from resources, they are just spawned according to certain weights. Alright, can you please stop, Jake?
Command accepted.
Stop it!
Command accepted.
Slow down, I want to trade with you. Okay. Give me those poltergeists.
Poltergeist missile transferred.
Maybe I also want the PACs. I mean,
Particle
you're not gonna need them.
Cannon transferred.
Yeah. And now you can go back.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
It was just daydreaming. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I do think they try this more and more. And for a game as old as this is, the amount of simulation they're already doing for the economy is good. Like, the whole problem with the Terran economy, like stalling and running out of things, and then the engine kind of being like, oh, I'm gonna despawn these stations because they're not actually working. It's only because they tried so much.
System, the moon.
Because, oh, there we go. We're going to get a preview of General Ishiyama's Odin waiting for us to jump. We're getting over there now. So, they already tried to have like no cheats in the economy here. And that is the whole reason why, for example, if I look at the solar power plant, it's like full and nobody's buying anything. And then there are other parts that are like running dry because the economy just isn't running smoothly. If they were just cheating things, like, it wouldn't be so poorly optimized, I guess is my argument. Or if they allowed themselves to cheat a lot more, they could have solved a lot of the problems with the engine. But on the other hand, like every little problem with the economy not running smoothly is an opportunity for the player to make profits. So you don't actually want the economy to be like running perfectly, because then all the profits have already been streamlined out of it.
Transorbital accelerator. Earth. Terran. Tire.
Oh no, it's a tire now. He switched to an M2. Alright. Final preparations. Do we have enough energy cells? How many energy cells do we need, General Ishiyama? I remember this being a lot. But
You
let's
are
talk to him.
talking to the automated interaction system.
How can I be of assistance?
No, this is Mark Jackson. Oh, that's why he's in a tire. Alright, reporting for duty.
Good to see you again, pilot. I'm sending you the coordinates now. Once on the other side, we will form a defensive perimeter and assess the situation. If Winters is there, we can expect Xenon and Terraformer resistance. The priority is to track him down and capture him before he can escape. Wave 1. Engage jump drives on my mark. Now!
Okay.
Wave 2.
Jump.
Now! Wave 3. Now!
Fly to Aldrin. Where's Aldrin, you ask? Well, I just keep pressing A until we find out where Aldrin is. And there's Aldrin. Many believed Aldrin to be lost, if not completely destroyed. We're not gonna read the rest of the lore.
20, 30, 40, 50,
Because we're gonna find it out while going there. We're jumping to Aldrin,
80,
a lost colony of Earth.
jumping.
And we don't know what's going on there right now. Nobody's visited this system in centuries. I don't know why.
System Aldrin.
Alright,
Secure the area. Damage report.
defensive parameter, everyone.
Got microfractures on the hull.
Any contacts?
I have a visual on a possible space station. It's just out of sensor range. No AGI contacts.
Confirmed. It looks like there could be several stations in orbit around the planet. Wave 1, secure the beacon. Waves 2 and 3, move out.
Alright, we have spawned in the Aldrin system. And yes, this is the correct scaling. Why didn't I bring the Kestrel? Can somebody remind me why I didn't bring the J Kestrel? How much does it cost to jump? It costs 120. Okay, we're bringing the J Kestrel. I don't wanna fly through Aldrin in the Knuffle. It is too big.
Device charging at 10%.
Yeah, I know I have to jump to
Entering
Aldrin, but
system asteroid belt.
where's the J Kestrel? J Kestrel. Come into me.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
How freaking huge is that asteroid? I mean, they even call it a planet in the cutscene, so yeah. It's Aldrin, which is supposed, like, they call it a planet sometimes, even though it's clearly just like a 500-kilometer asteroid or something. Alright, Jake, dock with us. We will have need of your service. Come on, Jake. Ah, he's too shy. He doesn't want to dock with us here. Sometimes when you're too close to the gate, he doesn't want to dock. I hope he docks now. Okay, he did dock. Now, I do want to buy some advanced satellites as well.
At 10%.
Because if I'm gonna fly around Aldrin, might as well put the satellites down, because
Entering
that system is
Omicron
huge.
Advance this state.
This one doesn't have any advanced satellites. Where else were advanced satellites? Somebody remember? Blue Prophet? Well, for sure there was one in Thuruk's beard.
Jump device charging at 10%.
But yeah, so the storyline here has a few weird loopholes though.
Entering system. Thurok's beard.
Or maybe something you have to explain a bit yourself.
This station. Advanced
It's only one.
satellite factory. Alpha.
So they say the coordinates for Aldrin were stolen from Earth initially when this plot started, when there were like these Xenon attacking and somebody stole it. Which means Earth had the coordinates for Aldrin all this time.
At connection to local trading
And
network established.
now we all just jumped there willy-nilly, which raises the question,
Jump device charging.
why did nobody else jump there earlier? And the only explanation I can come up with is like, the jump beacon technology is something new?
Argon Prime.
that they didn't have before, that was like invented by some third party. Also great, the Advanced Satellite Factory already spawned here.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Any plot hole is just anti-Terran propaganda and from the Commonwealth. Okay.
System,
Okay.
Cloud base southwest.
Okay. I don't want to be caught up in anti-Terran propaganda.
Emperor mines.
By the way, we're back. No, no, I can't trade with the Advanced Satellite Factory here because the parent actually don't like me yet. Ugh. Where else is an Advanced Satellite Factory? Somebody tell me. Special objects,
This
Advanced
satellite is
Satellite.
the next generation of advanced
Cardinal's Domain we can't
communications.
do. Omicron Lyre we
Capable
checked.
of
Ronka's Might.
capture
Ronka's Might we haven't
technology.
checked.
A new
Thuruk's Pride
feature.
and Thuruk's Beard. Okay. Thuruk's Pride.
Jump device charging at 10%.
I know, you all want to get on with the story, but I promise it's worth it to do it this
Entering
way.
System, Thuruk's Pride. Advanced Satellite Factory. Alpha.
Well, I actually don't want to promise it's worth doing it this way, because honestly, it's not worth putting advanced satellites in Aldrin. But I kind of want to.
Successfully docked. Connection to local trading
Okay,
network
Ronka's
established.
Might. Ronka's Might was over here.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Luckily, we have jump devices to just jump.
Entering system. Ronkar's Might. This
Oh,
advanced
nice.
satellite
You have
factory,
loads of
Alpha.
advanced satellites.
Successfully docked.
All hail the
Add connection to local trading network established.
I mean, there's one last problem, actually.
The purpose of the Express.
Alright, Fish Lips. I need you... Does Fish Lips still have a... Where's Fish Lips? Fake taxi. Does Fish Lips still have a jump drive? He does. Does he have energy cells? Barely. Okay, Fish Lips. Where are you, Fish Lips, actually? Where's Fish Lips? Does anybody remember where we parked Fish Lips? Queen's Retribution. Show me what is there.
Combining a
I think you should... First of all, you should get some more energy cells here.
docking granted. The purpose command accepted.
Because we will need to board something. Yay! And so we need to be prepared for that. Also... Oops, that's not where I want to go.
Jump device charging at 10%.
So I have to prepare some marines for
Entering
that.
System 2 grand.
When were the jump devices actually invented? Do you mean like as a thing you can buy, or do you mean in the story?
Solar power plant.
So they are a thing in X2 that you can just buy. However, obviously for the story of the first game, X Beyond the Frontiers, yeah, X1 basically had the prototype jump drive, but you can't use it. Like, it's only happening in plot relevant points. You can't actually use it like the upgrade nowadays.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of Chairman CO, the Teladi
Enter connection to local trading network
Alright.
established.
We're going back to Aldrin.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. 30. 40.
So yeah, the story of the first game is about the first pilot to ever use a jump drive. That's what the first game is about.
Aldrin.
Alright, we're back in Aldrin. And we are going to tell the Gnaffle to make freight exchange with the J. Kestrel. The Kestrel's gonna get loaded up with all the advanced satellites that she can carry. And then we are going to change into the J. Kestrel. Actually, do you have a triplex, J. Kestrel? You do, so fine. Alright. So this is Aldrin. Let me just tell you, this system is a mess. It is a huge mess. Damn it, Alpha, get to X4 so I can see if it's worth a purchase. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna get to it this summer sale. You'll have better chance by the next summer sale, honestly. That is gonna take years. Yeah, it is gonna take years. Looks like an oversized gold nugget. Well, it's not that great, is it? Alright, our mission is to contact this station. So, this is the Aldrin system. As to our knowledge, this system should have been wiped off the map by the terraformers in the Terraformer War 800 years ago. And to our knowledge, nobody has been here until very, very recently. So we are not sure what to expect here. And we think somebody's using the system to build new terraformers. Oh yeah, we're not gonna finish TC this month. No way. I would have to play a lot more, and my work-life balance is not conducive to that. Also, Jake, you have the Guild 3. You just gotta hold out. Alright, we can see ships here, but they're actually Terran ships, and then there are some ships that are called Aldrin. Very weird. Lots of Terrans and Aldrin. TG3 sucks though. Okay. Depends on how much off-stream idling you're willing to do. I might do some off-stream idling, but even just playing through the main plots is still like, it's like a 100-hour game. Like, there's so much you have to just do. Like, today we'll finish the first plot of like what, 8? How many hours have I streamed this already? Like 20? So maybe not 20, but at least 15 hours, so yeah. Anyway, we are
Aldrin Energy Production Base XL Epsilon.
There's an Aldrin Energy Production Base XL Epsilon. That is strange. An Aldrin base. So we will contact them.
You are talking to the...
These stations look like they are of old Earth technology. The reactors are online. Assume defensive formations.
I'm picking up a ship. A small craft undocking from one of the stations. It's heading straight for us.
It does not appear to be a terraformer or Xenon. It could be Winters. Wave 3, move forward!
I'm already here. So... why are you breathing so hard? Alright, that ship has just undocked.
Spring Blossom.
A Spring Blossom. A mighty cool looking ship, if you ask me. I don't remember it looking that cool. Did that get overhauled? Is this a new model? Anyway, we have to wait until the Spring Blossom does something, so... I don't think we have to actually do anything with the station. No, I think we have to follow the Spring Blossom now. Why do you need the aerodynamic fins in space? Because it's cool. And also, yes, that is the fastest M6 in the game. Because, you know the reason why they are so fast? Because this freaking system is so enormous. Like, yeah, if I look at this map, of course you have to be fast to get around here. You'd take hours otherwise.
wide spectrum.
Konnichiwa.
You're human. This is Commander Jackson of the AGI Task Force Earth. Who are you?
Earth. You're from Earth. My name's Takio, Makoto Takio. I'm a commander in the Aldrin Defense Force. How did you get there? Did you come for Winters?
Is Winters here?
No. We do not know where he is. He came and told us of Earths and the network of gates leading to inhabited worlds. He said he came peacefully, but he had important work to do here regarding the terraformers. He boarded the CPU ship, took control over the terraformers, and flew out of orbit.
A CPU ship?
Yes. It has modified itself over the centuries, adapting to its situation. It is no longer just for terraforming planets. It defends us, collects resources, and builds up.
You're terraformers?
Yes, these terraformers are not like the others. They are still under our control. That is, they were until Winters came.
Very, very loud music here, by the way.
Terraformers blocked our path. Shots were fired, and we lost people. The terraformers retreated, but we understood the situation and accepted it. We are not used to losing people, especially not in combat.
We can help. Give us his last known position. We need to capture him.
Time is of the essence. You should talk with my superiors and explain the situation.
Very well, but you're right. We do not have much time.
Alright, so we meet some people here. Apparently they've been living here. Like, okay, I get it. It was tough. Earth was stuck for 800 years without their jump gates. And they were bound to the planet's surface.
Take wave 3 and establish a perimeter around the stations. Keep a lookout for terraformer activity. I will make contact with these people and attempt to find some common ground and the information we need.
But can you imagine being stuck on this rock for 800 years? Like, that's all they had? Like, they got cut off from everybody else in this really crappy system. Ugh. I always felt bad for them, even when I was young, like, playing this. So, I still feel bad for them. Anyway, fish lips. Get some more...
Energy cells are
That's too many energy cells. Get more energy cells. And then fish lips. Please dock at this military outpost.
Command accepted.
I'm also gonna dock here, just
Aldrin
because...
energy
just save.
successful.
AGI, entering sensor range. Locking on missiles. We need to take them out before they report our position.
Alright, AGI is somewhere. You say in sensor range. They're not... Oh, they are in my sensor range. Oh boy, where are they?
Deca, Kefa.
We're not in the ship that can take them on, you know? Alright, we're going back to our real fighting ship. Gnaf will come here.
Command accepted.
How much?
Hyperion.
Oh, Gnaf is 120 kilometers away. Ugh. Anyway, there's a Deca Kefa, a Deca
Deca,
Fate,
Kefa.
and a Kefa, Deca Def, and Deca Fate.
Deca Def. Deca Fade. Deca originally terraforming
Well, this is a Deca Kefa. I think it also looks kind of cool. It looks like two guns.
Hyperion Vanguard.
Oh yeah, we want to dock, and then we want to help these stations. So, Knuffle, let's get over there. Anyway, let's drop an advanced in it. Let's just drop an advanced satellite here.
Advanced satellite ejected.
Aldrin 1A. Alright, there's some fighting. I can see some fighting.
We have the coordinates. It matches the trajectory of those AGI. Let's move.
Alright, and then suddenly, I don't know how we overlooked this before.
One of the boarding craft. Try your best to capture but not destroy the CPU ship. We have a deal with the Aldrin colonists to preserve it.
And now the story goes completely whack, because first of all, somehow this ship, we didn't notice it before. We needed to get the coordinates from other people. And also the Aldrin people are telling us, the ship is no longer here, we don't know where it is. And it's like literally next to them. And then also the AGI task force, whose whole thing is to destroy AGI, is like, yeah, by the way, we're not gonna destroy this AGI, because we have a deal not to do that. Alright. Anyway, this is a horrible mission. We have once more, we have to,
There it is! Prepare to board it! Protect the boarding crews at all costs.
Yeah. Scabbard. Board the target. Oops.
Command accepted.
Alright, now we need to... Now we have a really fun task, which is just to shoot down this ship.
Target is now in firing range.
Please shoot. No? Okay, ship, please. Please shoot.
Command accepted.
Do it, pilot!
Alright, now we need to shoot down shields.
Attention, energy low.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while. So can you capture one of these? Well, you don't actually end up owning it. Spoiler alert. Can somebody remind me how low do you have to make the hull go?
Attention, energy low.
Hello, Brelix. I'm here to remind you to go to bed. No, but I want to finish this mission, Brelix. 10 defense shields. Oh, by the way, we can help out.
Missile installed.
Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. I wanted to actually say... Let's take out our Cutlass. So we can help. Cutlass can help out.
Deca.
So I'm just gonna shoot him with our little fleet here. And it has no defenses. Like, this mission is so bad. It's literally just... You sit here, you shoot this ship half a day, and then at some point you get to board it. Which is also not fun. Alright, I feel like the Avenue Cutlass isn't doing everything. Attack my current target.
Command accepted.
Nope. Oh. Your daimyo demands you to go to bed. Brelix is my daimyo? Oh no. Alright, we got this ship down to 40%.
Attention, energy low.
Let's regen some energy. Wait, were there new enemies spawning? No. Was thinking about your PI, but I have to admit that Relics as a daimyo had me shiver. Yeah, me as well. I would be a fair and wise daimyo. Don't worry. I don't think the fair and wise one lives long. X. Fishlips just comes in and says X. Alright, we have the shield almost low enough. Surf is more what I have envisioned. I haven't watched Brelix's Wuxia playthrough, so I don't know if he's more of a surf or more of a...
Command accepted. Scabbard.
What? Why is the scabbard so far away? Well... It's Wuxia. Come on, Alpha. Oh, sorry, man. Alright, here comes the scabbard. The other scabbard. We have 2 scabbards now, by the way. Time to board. Come on, board it. Come on. Where are you going? I told you to board it! That's why everybody hates you, because you fail to board every time. Come on, just drop them off. Let them fly the rest of the way. It gets so confused. Oh, it's nice watching the Knuffle shoot though. Alright,
Deca.
Okay. We're just gonna have to do it ourselves. Wait, where's the deca? Get in there. Wait, it still has shield left.
Deca.
Don't let it have shield, everybody. I'm paying you to shoot it. Is it regenerating shield?
To be one of the huge CPU ships originally dispatched
No,
from
it doesn't.
Earth to terraform planets. It has been modified for a defensive role.
One of the old CPU ships. It looks pretty cool though.
Now in firing range.
We haven't had a good look at it, but I think it looks pretty cool. Somebody's bonking into it. Hey, who are you?
Terran, Scabbard.
Oh, I'm supposed to protect you? I'm not supposed to board myself.
Deca.
We're still boarding.
Autopilot activated.
I don't know what it's doing though.
Autopilot off.
Alright, Team 1 is inbound. Okay, we're sending our guys in now. Wish us luck. The Knuffle is keeping the shield down. Actually, it's so comfortable that Knuffle just has enough power in the turrets to just sit there and shoot it down permanently. Usually I had to really juggle my power on my small fighter. Usually I was just in the cutlass and I had to shoot it all down with the cutlass. And I couldn't just Zeta my way to victory here. Because I used to do this really early. Because it gives you so much. Like, for example, this free M3 Plus that we got. It's such a huge boon to get that. Alright, somebody's starting to cut through the hull. Let's see. Try your best, everyone.
Almost there. Beginning to open hull.
halfway through the hull.
Okay. I don't know where we're going actually, because the story is that this is an AGI ship.
Can't
Like,
penetrate the hull. Aborting mission. Suit up, my
ugh.
friend. Time for a swim.
And they failed the hull penetration roll. Hooray! Whose favorite part is that? Okay, there are more ships coming though. Okay, I think everybody is just stuck here right now. That guy is supposed to board, but he's not boarding. Oh, the shield is going up. Ah! Yeah, the shield is going up during CETA. You are right. Also, you, haven't you? Attack the shields of the deca. Why are you flying around? Avenue, there's no reason to fly around. You can just sit there and shoot it.
Deca.
I wonder if I should go out of sector. Does somebody remember if boarding is better when you're out of sector? I don't think boarding is ever good. Marines are obviously working just as intended. Well, in my memory this always happens. And then, after some incredibly long time, suddenly it says mission complete. But you don't get any real feedback. I mean, it's a special boarding as well. Like, at least in a normal boarding, they tell you, oh, we all died, and then you know that. But in this mission, it's like, there's some weird story, plot armor going on, and it's just messing with everything. Okay, can we see that without it, like, growing? Yeah, I think we can see that the shield. No, shield is slowly going up. Yeah, we can't see that indefinitely because the shield will go up. Because physics keeps working differently on different game speeds, so you know that. You know how it goes, right? Physics is different at different speeds. Obviously. That guy on the top right you see there in yellow, by the way, he's actually supposed to help us board. He's not doing anything. I'm also really worried that the Avenue Cutlass is just gonna ram into the CPU ship because it's flying around so much. I don't know why you have to fly around so much, Avenue. Can't you just sit around and shoot from there? No, you gotta be fancy flying around. By the way, this beautiful, like, soundscape, that's from boarding. Which, it sounds like we already lost the boarding attempt. I'm gonna fly to the other side. Maybe that's gonna rejig something if I move around here. We never know. I mean, there clearly are some of our Marines still stuck there. I don't know what they're doing. I'm loving the sound. Okay. Well, okay, Frelix. Okay. I'm just glad, maybe, yeah, some mods remove boarding. For a reason. For a very good reason, some mods will remove boarding. I don't know. But where's Knuffle? There. Alright,
Vanguard.
Alright. I'm gonna reposition Knuffle a bit. I don't know, maybe Knuffle is in a bad spot. I don't know why he would be in a bad spot, but... Hey, what? Hey, don't stop shooting it. Oh boy, don't ram into it either.
Deca.
I'm a bit close. I don't want to be that close. Let's back off a bit. Hey, no, you love shooting that bit over there, so I guess we have to stay in range of that bit. I don't even have that much space to move around in here. Okay, I think this is a good spot. Alright, let's just take out our fast ship. Let's... What? Hey, somebody's shooting.
Aldrin, high-tech transporter.
Is the high-tech transporters attacking? Okay, I guess the Aldrins are helping us. Anyway, I'm out of there.
Energy production base XL Epsilon.
I'm just gonna hope they're gonna manage eventually get it done. We'll leave it in the capable hands of Avenue and Knuffle.
Hyperion Vanguard.
Knuffle is shooting it. Yep. We are going to explore the system in the meanwhile. We have nothing better to do. So, while they attack the deca CPU ship, we'll just take a stroll around the Aldrin system. Gate distance, by the way, 600 kilometers, but spoiler alert, the system does not have gates. I don't actually know why it has no gates.
Advanced satellite ejected.
I mean, there's more to that story than what I just told you, but how it got cut off from the rest of the network, I don't actually know.
Asteroid. Aldrin mining base M Beta.
Oh, there's another mining base, and there's one over there.
Aldrin ship production base.
How did they get here if there's no gate? Yeah, the gate either has had to have been destroyed, or I don't know. Yeah.
Unknown Aldrin base. Aldrin mining base M.
Wait,
Beta.
where was unknown Aldrin base?
Unknown Aldrin base.
Whoa, 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 whoa! That is very far off. Oh well. Cryosleep and AGI slips. I mean, no, but this was colonized before. Yeah, there is cryosleep in the storyline here, where they like say, oh, this weird scientist whose fault all of this is, this guy called Martin Winters, he used cryosleep to survive all these years. Because he actually didn't want to end the Terraformer project. He wanted it to continue.
Advanced satellite ejected. No information is... No information...
Alright, there are some weird bases around here. Aldrin 3. No, 1C. Sounds like a workaholic to me. Better put him out of his misery. Yeah, that's our goal. But the mission is kinda stuck, right? Also, there's the Aldrin base.
Aldrin ship production base.
And they would sell us Spitfires. That's what Knuffle was talking about recently. And Spring Blossoms. And decas. So, I want some deca fates. And... I want you to dock at Aldrin Energy Base. And Aldrin Mining Base. To prevent these bases from despawning.
Unknown Aldrin base. No information.
There's also an unknown Aldrin base there. I'm not sure if we get a separate Aldrin rank. I think Aldrin is just Terran rank.
Asteroid.
Asteroid. That one is a mining station over there, I think. No, it's not.
Unknown Aldrin base. This appears to be one of the huge...
Also, that deca ship is still being mauled.
Aldrin base.
Nobody knows what's going on there.
Asteroid. Unknown Aldrin base. Asteroid.
Oh, this is the ship port, yeah.
Production base. Unknown Aldrin base.
So we can, by the way, we can see.
Is available from the Aldrin colony installations.
So they do actually have weapons. They have the experimental electromagnetic plasma cannon. They have the prototype matter antimatter launcher and the prototype starbase shockwave cannon. These are basically modified versions of Terran weapons, which makes you think, like, if they managed to keep that over 800 years, why doesn't the Argon Federation have the same kind of weapons? But hey, and they also have decent shields. They sell you all the basic upgrades. Yeah. Those belong in a museum. I don't actually know if they're... I don't actually remember them being a downgrade. Aren't they just a side grade or something? Oh, we just spotted something here.
Aldrin Natural Habitat Base, L Beta.
Oh wow, I would have missed that one. Okay, well, good thing we have a triplex scanner.
Docking granted. Command
So
accepted.
don't show up. And you also, please don't show up.
Deca.
Well, as I said, this mission has always been buggy. Right, keep your eyes peeled for Aldrin stations. They are not very big. Oh, there's one there.
Unknown Aldrin Base.
No, not that one. That one down there.
Aldrin Energy Production Base, XL Alpha.
let's drop a satellite here.
Advanced satellite ejected.
Any station over there? No.
Unknown Aldrin base.
Yes, yes, unknown Aldrin base. That one has a huge box again. Oh, there's one over there. Almost missed that one. They're just worse. They have lower RPM. Yeah, I remember them having lower RPM.
Aldrin Natural Habitat Base L Gamma.
Alright, so. Look at my target.
Granted. Command accepted.
And you should don't.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Alright, any more stations hiding around here? Maybe not.
Asteroid.
Look in the other direction. It's easier to spot stations when you're looking at these things in front of a bright background instead of this really dark background. It's still showing me that scabbard to protect. How far away is that scabbard by now?
Terran
335 kilometers. So... yeah, don't quite know what to do. Also, Ninja is going to bed. I should be going to bed as well. I didn't want to stream this that long. We gotta somehow get this thing to board. Almost there. Almost there, everybody. We're almost there. Hooray! Hooray! Probably they're gonna fail as well, but... Okay, sound changed again. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I hope I...
It's not here. We're shutting down the terraformers.
I'm picking up an Argon ship. Winters.
Winters. Where?
We have regained communication with the CPU ship.
The agreement stands, my friend. Pilot, we have an important job for you. Please take Takio here and several Aldrin dignitaries to Earth. It will be quite a sight for all of you.
Alright. I think this mission...
The following station. I look forward to the journey.
And you want me to pick you up there? Sure, we'll do that, but... You want me to kill those Xenon? Because I'm not in a ship to be killing Xenon right now, so no.
Unknown Aldrin.
Alright, we did it. Also,
No
what's the station?
information is available.
Alright, first... Oh no, we're just gonna save with the... This is okay for a salvage license to be using, because, you saw how terrible this mission was. My memory of it was still correct, like, it is just garbage. Ah, there's a mining station. We'll send somebody to that mining station. I'm sure the Terrans can deal with the Xenon eventually. An entire mission of doing literally nothing. By the way, Gnuffle. How about you stop shooting? And you also stand up. I don't want you to accidentally shoot that thing.
Aldrin Ship Production Base.
So and now it's called a Terran deca.
This appears to be one Terran deca.
So they took control of the ship again.
Aldrin Ship Production Base.
Oh, there's another ship production base. I thought it would be a mining station, but it's not.
Asteroid.
Alright, let's just drop an advanced satellite.
Advanced satellite ejected.
Oh, and it instantly scouted this station.
Aldrin Natural Habitat Base L Alpha. Aldrin Mining Base M Beta.
Alright, everyone, I'm still gonna do this. Landed ships.
Docking granted. Command accepted. Aldrin Ship Production Base.
I have to keep an eye out for these like stray little stations that are like hanging around everywhere.
Unknown Aldrin Base.
But yeah, we have only one mission left here to do, and the mission says Winters escaped capture by jumping out of the Aldrin sector, but the terraformers of Aldrins are again under their control. Aldrin dignitaries are to be transported to Earth to initiate talks of unity. Finally, we will have our reunion, right? Right? Also, how slow are these decas? 120, they are not that slow, but in this system everything looks slow. X3 reunion, yeah. Mining, no. Yes, a station there. No, not there. I can see a station there. Also, I gotta look below me. Maybe there's a station hiding here. I want to just keep some stations here alive. I'm tempted to put like a universe trader in Aldrin. I don't know how bad it would be, but I'm tempted just to let somebody be a trader here.
Aldrin Tech Production Base. Advanced satellite ejected. Docking granted. Command accepted.
Right, we got Aldrin Tech Production Base, which
no information.
It produces hull plating and it eats. Look at this, it eats everything. It eats energy cells, cloth rimes, meat steaks, kahuna, space fuel, massum powder, restor oil, soja husk, nostril oil, and ore.
No information.
They'll just take everything. Asteroid over there.
Asteroid.
But it was literally just an asteroid.
Asteroid.
Just an asteroid. Any more stations? That could be a station. No, that's not a station. Yeah. By the way, if you haven't noticed, I'm circling this huge asteroid. So the system of Aldrin is actually arranged around this huge central asteroid, which has like a, I don't know, it's like 300 kilometers or something.
Aldrin Mining Base M Alpha Deca Fade. Aldrin Mining Base M Alpha. Docking granted. Command accepted.
I didn't hide it from the property menu. Where is it? There it is. Alright, but I think... I wanted to say we're almost around, but we're only like 2/3 around, so... Gotta go a bit more. Also, Avenue. Please dock... No, don't dock at my target. Please dock at the Knuffle.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
And Knuffle... Oh, Knuffle is close enough.
Unknown Aldrin base. Advanced satellite ejected.
Let's just keep ejecting more satellites as we go around and around and around.
Asteroid. Advanced satellite ejected.
Feels like there must be a station around here, but I haven't found it. Are you a station? No.
Asteroid.
You a station? No. I feel like I'm going too far outside. The stations are all actually pretty close to the center. Yeah, there it is. There's one there.
Unknown Aldrin base. Aldrin Energy Production Base XL Delta. Docking granted. Command accepted.
Just dock at all these Aldrin energy production bases because they are nice for selling you energy cells. I gotta say, the Aldrin system is not a very good system, but it's a really weird system and somehow I like it. Because of that, I feel like some sympathy for it because it's so weird.
Advanced satellite.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Aldrin Mixed Food Production Base M Gamma. Docking granted. Command accepted.
Mixed
No
food production.
information is
Oh,
available
yeah.
from the Aldrin colony installations.
Look at this station. This station produces all 7 or like 7 major food products or something like that. And somehow they have 1616 shelled meat. I don't know how they got that. Well, what does actually the Aldrin habitat
No
generate?
information
Yeah,
is
look at the
available
habitats.
from the Aldrin
The
colony
habitats are producing like the Lexian wheat, Arctic bush, covered fruits, shelled meat. They're producing everything. Also, what happened to that satellite up there on the top right? Yeah, we need to drop another satellite here.
Advanced satellite ejected.
Got another energy production base here.
Aldrin Energy Production Base XL Gamma. Ship. Docking granted. Command accepted.
Right. I want to mostly preserve these stations, so I am giving them... Oh no, that's the tier, or the tire. There is some station down there. Alright, we're almost done here, so prepare yourself for the stream to end in a couple of minutes.
Aldrin Mixed Food Production Base M Beta.
Right, so we flew through. I probably missed some stations.
Ship or docking granted. Command accepted.
But
Successfully docked.
I don't want to go around the system again. Maybe I'll do it at the start of the next stream. Maybe I'll explore one more round. Let's see, we have Alpha, Delta, Gamma, so clearly we're missing at least one energy production thingy. We have Mining Base Alpha, Beta. We have Mixed Food Production Beta, Gamma, so we're missing at least one there. Natural Habitat Base Alpha, Beta, Gamma. So we're missing at least one there. We're missing two of these actually. And Tech Production Alpha. Well, we don't know how much we're missing there. So yeah, there's definitely some more stations hiding here, but as I said, it's pretty hard to find it in the system.
Asteroid. Asteroid. Asteroid.
But it's actually an amazing economy. Like, it is so weird here.
Aldrin Energy Production Base XL Epsilon.
Anyway, okay.
Command accepted.
I want the Knuffle to move away there. We are gonna dock with the Knuffle again.
Docking granted. Docking autopilot off.
Do we not have a docking computer? We do have a docking computer. Okay. Now we are back on Knuffle and we are going to pick up the Aldrin Dignitary
Unknown
here.
Aldrin Base.
No, that's not what I want.
Aldrin Energy Production Base XL Epsilon.
But look at the map of the system. It's so weird. It is so weird. Also, it's funny, like, when you look at the map like this, it looks like, oh, there are loads of stations everywhere. It's just the map is so huge that they're very far apart. So when you look at the actual system rendered here, it does look kinda empty. Especially the first time you enter here. Picked up some useful tips for my playthrough. Yeah, please do. I mean, there's loads of tips. Because there's loads of people who played this way better than I ever did. So, we are going to dock here. We're going to pick up the Aldrin people. The Aldrin Dignitary.
Docking autopilot off.
I just wanna... Huh?
Successfully docked.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network established.
Alright, and we have one goal and one goal only. Earth. And so the ATF has finally granted us access to Earth itself. So, we're gonna end where we're all sitting here today.
Jump device charging.
Earth.
10%.
So, let's take the slow ride to Earth, because there's no jumping to Earth.
Asteroid belt.
And I think the Aldrin Dignitary is gonna give us some, like, talk about, like, oh, things are so different or something like that. Maybe you have some viewers on the ISS. I think the ISS has been upgraded. You'll see it once we get there, Dennis. Oh no, you mean right now? I mean, I would still count ISS viewers as, like, basically being Earth. Because they're still in orbit around Earth, they're still, like, gravitationally bound to Earth, even though they're not on the surface of Earth. Like, it barely counts as being in space, come on. Here's an interesting point that will happen.
Entering system. Mars.
Also, we can look at Mars. No, we can't, because I can't tilt my head far enough.
Planet you saw, Aldrin, is just one of many planets in the system. We have outposts around each of them, millions of people. Hopefully, these transit accelerators will help us cut travel time for all of our ships.
So he's telling us that actually the part of Aldrin we saw, it's just one of many planets. Let's put that in big quotation mark. Also, let's not ram that Skirnir, that's coming right head on us. Planets in big quotation marks, it's rather just a very large chunk of rock. But he proudly tells us that there are more of those. And that they're all inhabited in the Aldrin system. They just can't get there very quickly. But maybe if they can get this technology of the transorbital accelerators, they could. All the Aldrin rocks, yeah, I'm sure we'll never get to see them. I hope. Surely there wouldn't be a mission related to that.
Entering system. Venus.
Winters told us of the Commonwealth. Aliens, hundreds of inhabited sectors. Jackson told me of the growing conflict between Earth and the aliens, and how their resources make them a persistent threat. Jackson believes that we could use our deactivated gate to gain access to the resources in the old uninhabited network.
Oh yeah, actually, he talks about that they do have a gate. It's deactivated, and he wants to use it to like tap into unused potential in the gate network. And the Aldrin people are already kind of racist against the Commonwealth, so we know we can trust them, right? Surely there's not some kind of plot line relating to the Aldrins. Surely not. Surely not. Surely this game with 9 plot lines, that several of them are gated behind each other, where I said let's do the Terran plot first, wouldn't have one gated behind that related to the Aldrins. No. I mean, and surely Jake wouldn't be angry that I will take like hundreds of hours to finish this game because of that.
That is quite a sideline. I'm fighting back the tears.
Okay, he's crying because he's seeing Earth. Although I wonder, like, if you are from like Aldrin and your people have lived there 800 years, do you really still have an emotional reaction to Earth? Like, doesn't it feel like just another foreign place in the universe at that point? I don't know. Like, I guess it depends on the person. Some people will cry when they see, like, I don't know, Stone Age caves. I don't actually know. Are there people who cry when they see Stone Age caves? They might have some kind of mythos around it. Some more of a mythical place almost, I think. Yeah, I guess, but like, we all know that humans came from probably around Lake Tanzania or something. Around, I don't know, 500,000 years ago there was a genetic bottleneck there. Are you gonna cry when you go to Central Africa? Like, Florence syndrome is a thing. Is that a name, Florence symbol? Surely there's not another 7 plots in AP you'd have to go through. Oh no. Maybe just like the Gonas, they have enshrined Earth as some homework. Yeah, probably. Probably it's different if it's a planet and not just like a place on Earth. Imagine someone showed you actual heaven. Now that's a bit much. That's like implying that they also forgot that they were like related to Earth. Like, that's just a specific thing the bastards in the Argon Federation did, because they wanted to deny that they had anything to do with the Xenon. They have been living on a rock. Okay, that's the best argument so far. I guess when he said that is quite a sight to behold, he didn't refer to the fact that this was the mythical birthplace of his people, but rather the fact that it has an atmosphere. I could see that. Him just being amazed that something could have water and an atmosphere. Also, let's laugh at Frozen Kaiser. No, wait, yeah. Frozen Kaiser still has Still has a hurricane coming. I think Earth isn't actually rotating, by the way. Usually these planets are rotating, but I think they were lazy with Earth. Or is it rotating? Does somebody know? Nah, that is not moving. What a lame thing. Out of all the angles we could have come at it, of course we're right on the equator with north being up. I mean, that's just the orientation that we put it. Like, Earth has built this thing around the moon. And first of all, if we are around the moon, naturally we're gonna be around the, like, we're gonna look at the equator. Even though I think Earth is too large. Like, this is not as large as Earth would look from the moon. And also, they can decide where's up, and so they're gonna put up where they consider up should be. Anyway, are you ready, everybody? We finally gained access, and we can finally look at the central system of Terra, of the Sol system, Earth.
Entering system, Earth.
A warm welcome to Earth, pilot. Please dock at the Taurus. I will debrief you.
Congratulations. So this is the reward you get for finishing a plotline. You get a screen that says congratulations. So, and I guess the reward for the Terran plotline is access to all of the Terran systems. That's like the main reward that you gradually unlock. And yeah, we are now at the orbital ring of Earth, which is also called the Taurus, which is a giant installation. Well, let's declare it.
Earth Taurus. Construction on the massive planetary habitation and defense Taurus first began in 2918, and work still continues. This station provides a massive defense platform for Earth and is the primary dock and shipyard of the Terran fleet. Further construction is underway to develop a solar energy supply for all of Earth, an orbital agricultural production center, and additional human habitation.
Surely nothing bad would ever happen to the Taurus. Surely, surely. Oh, I thought the Terrans literally broadcast the congratulations into our helmet. I mean, that's also possible. He did say he's gonna debrief us, so let's see. Also, there's the Terran laser towers. Also, you might ask, oh, can we fly along the Taurus? No, we cannot. Actually, if you try to fly too far in one direction, like Terran like traffic control is gonna tell you, no. You're. Oh, let's actually hear it. They're gonna be like, no, don't do that. Actually, I thought they will complain.
This is Earth Taurus Control. You are to return to the designated transit area immediately. Your ship is being tracked by Taurus weapons systems. No further deviation will be tolerated.
Shame they haven't put the Statue of Liberty in space yet. That sounds rather gaudy. Anyway, so we can't actually fly along the Taurus because they kind of get uppity. Also, there's a mission on the Taurus.
Earth Taurus.
Are all of those lights supposed to be vehicles? They are not just supposed to be vehicles,
Earth
I think.
Taurus.
If you zoom on in, they look like small vehicles. Oh, where do we have one to zoom in on? Well, they're mostly just small lights, I guess. And yeah, they're supposed to be vehicles. I think I like it. I think it makes the system look more alive with all of like these vehicles going along in all directions, you know?
Earth Taurus.
And don't be fooled by perspective and speeds. This Taurus is very big. It is very big. Like, can you see our ship? I can't see our ship from this perspective. No, I can see it. It's here. It's here. This is us. Here. And we're back to our cockpit. Docking Bay 5 is where we're gonna dock.
You are talking to the automated interpositive.
Docking granted.
Alright, we're docking in Docking Bay 5. I think Docking Bay 5 is a bit big for our ship. Yeah, I think Docking Bay 5 is very big for a ship of our size, but okay. Back where it all started.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network established.
Welcome aboard the Taurus. You have shown great zeal and preserve.
Oh, he went to the bathroom.
Such as ourselves here on Aldrin and also in the Commonwealth. Martin Winters, however, escaped and he is still at large. His true intentions are a mystery to us, but with your help, we will continue to protect our realm and that of our allies from the future AGI incursions. To aid you in your future efforts, we have opened up the solar system to you. Congratulations, pilot.
Congratulations. And I think that's it. That's literally it. That's our reward. Oh no, wait. We get a Claymore.
The Claymore
We get a
bomber
Claymore.
provides the United Space Command with an easily deployable and flexible strike capability.
Clap, clap, clap. Now, Claymore is pretty bad because you need to give it phantom missiles, and Terran production just can't keep up with feeding it one of those, but hey. Oh, we wanted to sell that Mamba, by the way. 500,000. Yeah, let's sell it. And how are Taciturn and Co doing?
The
Taciturn
Vulture is the trading.
is 12. And Charles Rao
The Demeter has
is
been used
13.
for
He's a senior trade negotiator by now. For a second I thought you got like a souvenir replica sword. No. Some of the ships are named after swords, don't ask me. Some of them are named after Japanese cities. Some of them are named after Norse gods. So pick your favorite thing. I'm gonna also show you what you can buy here at the Taurus, which is actually a lot of stuff. Especially interesting here for us. Oh, ore collector. Let's get one.
Ore collector installed.
Especially interesting is this one, jump drive. So we can now buy jump drives also in the
jump
Earth
drive
system.
is a new innovation.
So jump drive, duplex center, transporter, and docking computer. Sadly, no ecliptic projector. But these three things, like transporter, jump drive, and docking computer, are like things you basically want in any ship you want to fly, because it's just so much more comfort to be able to use them. No, I have to check out. We still have like scabbards flying around somewhere. Like this scabbard is in space in Aldrin. I don't know what you're gonna do. Just dock somewhere, I guess.
Granted. Command accepted.
And that Claymore is an Earth Taurus. Let's have a look at the Claymore. Ah, yeah, and we have to undock in reverse. Because of course we have to. This is a Claymore. It's a bomber.
Docking granted. Auto.
You are positive. Please dock as soon.
Docking granted.
I think all the fighters and bombers are swords and the capital ships are Japan. I think that's true.
Greetings, friend. We bid you a heartfelt welcome to this Terran station.
Connection to local trading network established.
Alright, so that's it from me tonight, because I am finito, done, finished with the Terran plot, and that's enough for one night. And also I need to get to bed because it's getting very late. So, which places the katana in a weird place, by the way. Yeah, because it's an M6, so I don't know why it counts as a sword. I guess they really love their katana. Oh, yeah, but... Oh, no, actually it works, right? Because it's an M6, so it's both a fighter and a sword. A sword and a Japanese thing. But we'll have to discuss the intricacies of USC naming conventions next time. And then we'll also have to decide which plot to follow next. And there are some interesting things we should do. But probably we should also invest some time into finally building some stations. Because if I was doing some big plots now, the time I would be spending in Sita would better be used to like advanced stations. So for example, today we played 8 hours in game. So if we had stations, they could have been making money in that time. So my money's on station building for the hub. Yeah, we have to do that as well. And I should be securing some stations in the Commonwealth as well for that plot line. But we'll do that next time, maybe tomorrow. And until then, I wish you all a good night. And oyasumi nasai.